No.
I was in last.
Yeah, Rusha.
Yeah, you were last.
Yeah, Rusha. Then out. And then it's Alabaster, the cockatrices, and then Emerald.
Yeah, I think I was the last person go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. It was Alabaster, then James, then the cockatrices, then you, then Rusha, then me.
yeah. My rules. So big.
I had super badass initiative. No. You can't luck this pot of meat hit points that I have made.
This whole game is like. Let's give.
What?
Oh,
You can turn down people's mics. Stop confusing me with logic.
Stop pressing the A button.
Press B to blow.
I hate those games.
Okay. So we getting into it?
Well, Whiff still hasn't shown
I
up.
promised to behave.
So wait, what's our end goal then, aside from obviously killing these guys?
We're
It doesn't seem
capturing.
like it's gonna be a full session.
We're gonna capture the porn star with the orange hair,
That's my
and
favorite.
then we're gonna turn him in for bags of gold.
For the booze.
Yes, and then we're gonna go to the inn. We're gonna argue about how much an inn room costs and what the currency is in this area, and then we're just gonna end up giving them 1 gold. And then we're gonna be good. Oh, and just before we go to bed, I will pry Alabaster off of my throat.
Sounds wonderful.
God damn.
The
I
parts
will.
where
I will.
by about an hour in between all this stuff. And
Counting all
at
the
the very
pebbles
end, I'll be
or-
a small, tiny, little, sad-looking person next to me waiting to be let inside.
For some reason, you'll still have like a slice of that salmon on you.
No, that's just an energy. I don't know what she's done. And it was a
Probably in-
cod.
Yes. And it's probably in her stack, along next to the 2 dead chickens, 4 dead chickens. Yeah. Okay. It's going around, I guess. Alabaster.
X-Files music playing in the background.
Hmm?
Wellsper's no longer recording us because she's just like, this shit ain't even worth it.
I am.
She is.
Uh-huh.
So
But
all these
she
people
started
are watching,
recently.
you're like, oh my, yeah, what is it about me?
It's a good thing she didn't stream earlier because it's so boring.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, it was really boring. Ultra offensive. Ultra.
You guys are uncontrollable.
Alright, so Rusha,
Don't make me cry.
your turn.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
What happened to the GM?
They're busy trying to scramble together some semblance of this, feeling from like a big bag of wind. It's a wind. It's a class 5 hurricane. There's no land in sight.
The
Cool.
plan of canceling the game has fallen apart.
Because everybody wants to shout at me, no! No! Please! No!
But I feel bad because
You should.
I want to die inside, alright? I want to die inside.
Alright,
Yeah, see? It's good because I'm already dead inside.
I'll give.
Yes.
I'll give points. Let me provide you with my silver story ASMR. But
Nope. Nope.
I found my notebook. So
you
it's,
want to get my ASMR?
Nope. No. You don't have an ASMR mic, so when you try to do it, the only thing that happens is some weird screechy.
Every ASMR mic I see has like an ear, and then people start licking it.
No. The Yeti mic can be used for ASMR, and I have one. Okay, if I wanted to, I could. Benador, I'm telling you, your mic isn't made for this.
No, alright.
Is this where you like sell? I tell you what I want to do, then you roll for me. We can't even get on the thing.
Well, you can't currently walking to the thing.
Oh.
That's gonna be a lot of rolls. It's a month.
Oh, it's a simple thing, because the cockatrice is almost dead, right?
I hope.
Maybe.
Yeah, that one down there with you guys is pretty close.
So what
But-
do you do so? What do you do so? It's simply punch attacks. A punch attack, spend, I think I have 1 key point left to do 2 more of those, and then it's like, you're not gonna see what you roll first, so do you have to do that ahead of time?
He just does attack and then he can use the key point.
I think I have 1 key point left. If not, it's
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say, so that's the minute.
Yep, he's only got 2 and he only did the flurry of blows once.
He did twice.
Yeah, he dumped his 2 key points.
Yeah, he did
Now
it
he
twice.
has no key points left.
He did
Oh.
the first one to the wizard, and then he went to the cockatrices.
I don't remember. I didn't remember that.
I do, because my life depended on it. Just saying.
Yeah, just simple punch.
Okay, hold on.
It is kind of
Right, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Now, all right. So we pick up, we fade in on a seriously very unfortunate turn of events for our heroes.
Wait. Once again.
As as the wizard, the wise Zerg was taken out pretty much without any trouble. He had one action to do something, and it turns out that was kind of the right action. That was the right thing to do.
I don't want to clip that.
That's me right now.
So let me just go ahead and get the Curb Your Enthusiasm music on the computer.
That's me right now.
But yeah, you all took some serious, or at least the squishiest ones on your group took some serious damage. I realize Callie doesn't like being referred to as squishy, but he did take a hit. He did take a serious hit, much like the 2 magic users.
Listen,
It were a most devastating blow. Turf would have fell an oar, a weaker man, but time he made a sterner stuff. Oh, the beast! She were mountainous in size, towering over me in my large stature. It flew at me like a bat from hell. I stood not a chance.
oh my god.
Nice. We feel like I should get the character. Okay.
Okay.
Rah! Okay, got it.
Your rage.
Menadora, why are you in the fight?
Yeah, it's like you're inside your mic when you speak next to it. It's weird.
on Lucia, who was the last one to do something. Right. Looks pretty good, all things considered. It's beautifully coiffed.
Good hole.
Yeah, so you just wanted to punch the cockatrice. You're right down here. Yep. Yep, that's it. Yeah.
Link.
Right, yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and get that roll for you.
It's alright, we got the GM.
Yeah, that's 20.
We can't.
You got 20, you got 20. 20, you got 1. Yeah, inverted luck when you punch Lynn out. And you're ready for a roundhouse fist. You don't know why. And you spin yourself around. No.
See, that was a good roll.
Average.
Well, yeah, but so many things go through their head.
So that hits. And it does 8 damage. So you fucking clock this cock. And he is not hit it. You hit it. You punched it in the ground really, really hard, and he gives a little, and then, and it looks like he just pops up.
Was that sound? What was that? That was amazing. You can't do that now.
I mean, it was.
Is he still alive? Fuck.
He's in such sad shape, however, he can barely stand on his own.
God damn it, that thing is resilient.
He gets up, like, he took that, he made that noise, and he goes, oh, 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 oh.
It gives them silly time.
Okay. So, yeah, that would make next turn yours, Benno, and you are, let me see, what you have, no, what you have is, okay, so, yeah, you are restricted still, so let me see, so, actually, hold up. So you can attack, but your attacks have disadvantage.
Well, Benno, you have this cockatrice system.
Wait, my attack, it doesn't matter yet. This is the one I'm already shocking, so I have guaranteed. So I just do damage.
Now this lightning spell, was it a concentration spell? Switch bolt? Because if the cockatrice hit you, wouldn't that have broken your concentration? Hey, shut up, DM's too late now. No retconning.
No, it doesn't say concentration. I don't have concentration check for it. Like,
Yeah, see?
the roll was so cool.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
You got it? Yeah, I don't think it says concentration. There are some of the check.
It is concentration up to 1 minute.
So when he hits you, he's gonna roll a,
Yeah, don't worry about it. It was scary. I
So that's safe.
But never mind, I
Okay,
guess
another spell.
Roll. So he needs to roll that save.
Yeah, because he needs more help. He hasn't killed any of us in the first man of combat.
I'm still going to fail.
Okay.
What is your final decision?
Yeah, this spell fails.
Spell fail.
Sadness increases by 1.
+1.
So, save.
So I'm sitting still.
And you have
No, what?
like break off your
I think I am.
Casual
Useful?
eye, rushing back, checking it, not use.
What the heck?
Okay. You know what? Okay.
Wait, it's right, isn't it?
It's within, it's yeah, it's 10 feet.
10 feet away from you.
Yeah, never mind.
If it's in
Yeah.
the other set of squares over there.
Never mind.
You would have to walk over the corpse of the cockatrice in front of you. I will make your Constitution saving throw. Just
Sorry, what did I do that again? Constitution saving?
yeah, just make it. All right, that is enough. So your spell is maintained.
Bless
So
your soul,
roll
my
your
friend.
damage.
I bless you.
Go forth, child.
Alright,
Smite the cockatrice.
as soon as I can type into the chat, there we go. That's cool.
That doesn't look right.
I think I messed up. Wait, oh, because I have to add the +5 from Give me a second. How do we?
Oh no! That
Wait,
That's right.
Don't I have? Oh no, the +5 attack is for the hit itself, right? Not for the damage.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, it's 1d12.
Okay, so yeah, you kill it. So what happens? Tell me with your while you're turning to stone. What does it look like when you
This piece of
shock this
absolute
thing?
shit is getting absolutely roasted into smithereens, and I want to continue to shock it until it's absolutely evaporated from this existence. To let it know that it shouldn't mess with me ever again. Not that it can. Not that
Tell
it
me.
can.
Tell me what's the look on Menador's face right now? You're really beat up and you're turning to stone. What is your general disposition?
Although I am bleeding rather severely, I've still got this absolute cocky smirk across my face because I had the last laugh. I'm good. I'm fine.
Awesome.
She's
So
lost
that-
her shit, guys. She's lost her shit.
Code purple.
Well, I mean, if she had it, that'd be one thing. We're still unclear as to whether or not she actually has it. But
So we're
Anyway.
back to me.
so that is that round. So Alabama, what do you do?
Alabama. God.
Alabama Slammer.
I'm going to no more thunder wave next to the wall.
Oh my god.
No, please do it right now. Now is the actually no. Hold up. Rewind. Menno, make me. It's the You need to
It's a
make
check.
me.
For will, my friends. It's been a constitution check or something like that.
It is. Yes, it is a Constitution. So give me another one.
Please, just this once. I'll fail the other one. Not really, but.
Oh,
Oh,
wow!
Yo, not 20. Nice.
I'm gonna fail.
So this stone that was rapidly forming up your body with your rage, your pure, scientifically insane,
Nerd rage. We call it nerd rage.
right? Your anger, you power through this stone, and it
Have him lightning bolt his feet and just crap all that shit off, Super Saiyan style.
While you were palpitating, the lightning then just forms all around you and just disintegrates the stone around your body too. You're still fucked up, like still beat the fuck up, but
sure. They got healed. Ooh, they're beat up.
Yeah, I got healed.
Ignore me over in the corner, literally dying. Ooh.
I don't know how much hit point you got left.
You weren't the one who couldn't walk.
Yeah. How much hit points you got left? I gotta check this.
I got all these healings here for you guys.
Yeah, I got these healing. Oh,
Okay.
for real.
So yeah, Ella, what are you doing?
I'm asking James, whatever the fuck, if he's okay or something, cause I'm not gonna
So
waste the spell for
are you
nothing.
saying like you look over to check on me?
Yeah.
I'm like lying on the ground, like one arm up in the air, like shaking.
Fine! Oh my god!
So melodramatic.
Fine! Fine!
2 liters of blood. What are you, like, 2 feet tall? You got a whole nother liter in there.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use...
I can see the light. It's coming closer.
See, I'm gonna use this on
David Jones lock.
James.
Where did you touch me?
Where do you want to be touched?
Hey, even this wedge. I jump up quickly.
Now, how do I make my roll now? I'm confused.
Okay, that's it. Basically, what you you just roll a 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability,
which is charisma.
Yes, so
It's your catitude.
My
1d8.
catitude. 1d8. I have to do it manually.
plus 3. Yes.
So.
Give me the good stuff. Lay it on me.
+3. Is that how you do this?
Ayo!
Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah, so James is much better than he was.
I wish I could remember the name of the painting, but our fingers touched for a brief moment, and a holy light envelops us. And then I stand and dust myself off.
From my point of view, it's I reluctantly touched the whatever the fuck has been on your skin for years now, and just pray it doesn't like transfer to me.
Arr, the enemy pirate musk. You can scrape it off.
Oh god.
It's been building up for many a decade.
Oh my god.
Great for filling a bunghole with a pinch.
So that was your action, Alan. Did you do anything else? Or is
She
that
had
it?
to move over to me.
I had to move over to him. Yeah, that was it.
Part of your move. You have like another probably like 20 something feet, 30 feet.
Hey, if you want to move over.
I'm gonna stay here.
All right.
Between all of the people that can defend her.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Also, all the cockatrices to the south are dead, and one of the two to the north is dead. Right?
Yes, there's just one left.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Well, Dan, let me just finish this by moving here. There we go. I forgot it was dead because it didn't have an X on it.
As he says no. X marks the spot.
Alright, so I assume it's my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
I pick up my rapier that I had discarded previously. And then I tippy-toe on over behind the other cockatrice, who I assume is locked in a most engaging and highly distracting battle with the large dog dude. Yeah, right? Totally?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super distracted, totally doesn't see me spelling out the words STEALTH, right?
Oh my god.
Right. Yeah.
I'll do this just so you feel good.
Careful, you don't want to walk
10,
past
10 out of 10.
Oh my goodness, that does not.
Tonight's the night, boys.
Nope.
I
Nope.
needed that luck for a bit, but sorry.
All right, tonight's the night. Let's go.
It's alright.
So I kind of stumble into it and I'm like, oh, sorry. And then I
Gets that
Stab it.
rejuvenated, full of vigor, and then just
Yeah.
stumbles his way over to.
I got cut, like there's like fleas on me now, you know, I'm like trying to like rub them off, you know, I'm all itchy. Ugh, I feel clean. Yeah. Healthy. Ugh. My scurvy's gone. It's not right. So anyways, yeah, so I don't quite stealth up to it. But yeah, so I attack it with an attack of attacks.
I attack it with an attack.
And then we're flanking, right? So that's initiative or advantage.
I don't want to be that guy, but if you walk past it, you might get an attack of opportunity on you.
No, that's if I leave its range.
Doesn't flank across?
If you can draw a line from any corner of my like portrait to your portrait, and it crosses the other critter, that's flanking.
Mm-hmm.
So my top left corner to any of your corners, except for like your bottom left, intersect the cockatrice. Because essentially, it's I occupy the space there, so I can move over to one edge, and you can move over to one edge, and we would flank it.
I don't know, but I'll let you go.
I mean, I assume both hit anyways, right? The cockatrice has got like, you know, no AC.
Yeah, those hit.
Okay.
Are you dual wielding rapiers?
No, that was the advantage. I forgot to roll it in as advantage, so I just rolled twice. Yeah.
Whenever I attack, it automatically does the
In the top,
the two.
in the very top, it's literally has in red, bold. There's bubbles. One of them's selected. You could just click. You know. Yeah, it's real next level. Super
I
hard
see.
to notice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next level.
Alright, so I roll that. And then also, since I'm sneak attacking, I roll one of those. Oh, come on, whoops. I'm tired. Don't worry about it. Alright, so 14 damage.
Oh, you're tired? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's the turkey, guys. Okay, it's Thanksgiving, right, man?
Canadian Thanksgiving, so it don't really count.
It counts.
Yeah. Us 2 Canadians totally outnumber you 4 Americans.
Can I get
Here's America's backyard.
Can I get some of that turkey?
No.
I actually have to go back over.
Trust me,
my
they
dad's
don't have
Tupperware.
their turkey is like pheasant. Like it's completely different. It's Canadian. Like it's like their bacon. It's not real bacon.
But
What?
it's food.
Canadian bacon is best bacon.
I don't know what you're speaking of, sir, but it sounds offensive, and I will not stand for it. Anyways, this cockatrice just
Good.
took 14
Sit down.
damage up its asshole. I pierce it in its sensitive organal places with my rapier. With
That
gusto.
seems unnecessary.
All right, so do
Yes,
you
you don't mind
actually
too.
aim for its butt?
Organal.
I mean, a sneak attack implies I'm hitting a critical or weak point. Because it's a sneak attack.
But
It's
you didn't
vital
hit the
areas. So I kind of like... So wherever you think the cockatrice is most weak, I figure their, you know, their tail probably is guarding a rather sensitive area. So yeah, I kind of slithered in behind it. And...
Okay.
All right. What do you want from me? Was that a leaded question, you know? Like, oh, do you stab it in the ass? Sure I do! Alright! You know, because you could, like, stab it in the ass if you wanted to.
No, I just wanted to hear your entire explanation for stabbing it actually in the asshole. So you slither up to it like a snake. You get on your stomach and you slither up to it like a fucking reptile. And then...
Well, I mean, I'm not that tall, so it's more like I crouch down and, you know, I'm pretty much level with the ground.
Right, your
And,
crouch is pretty much your stomach on the ground anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I'm pretty small. I'm a lot of torso, little tiny stubby legs, you know.
I thought it was just your standing.
Well, yeah. The hat kind of sinks lower to the ground than normal.
Okay.
His crouch is like
So, yeah.
4 inches.
So you pierce it.
Vitally.
Yes, you pierce it in its vital back end point, and
It's
it
exhaust
does
port.
not like that.
It's exposed
It does
exhaust
not-
port.
Right. It's yeah, it didn't like that. It didn't like that too much, and now so you took it, and then he gave a surprised like a whoa, and then he sat down. He was very shocked by what just happened, and now he's bleeding from his butt.
Blushing profusely and just kind of like confused and dazed.
Right.
That's how I felt.
He's never
the first
had
time
this
I got
feeling
stabbed in the
before.
ass.
I'm not gonna question.
We're gonna have some words after the stream.
You mean the words we always have that last an hour after the stream?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Is it my
Okay.
turn?
Yes.
I was gonna make a really rough joke,
No.
but I don't want Wellspring to get kicked off Twitch.
Please, no.
So no, it's not. His cockatrice is still going, baby. He's
Jesus.
bad, but he's still going. Let's see what happens.
Time to run a train on him.
Yeah, who's he mad at? The guy that poked him in the butt or the guy that killed his friend?
Okay. So
It's a hard question.
Depends. No. I'm not. No.
Control yourself, man.
Behave, Amarak. This is a children's show.
Aren't you enraged?
I am.
all right.
I'm very
So
angry about
I'm gonna roll a d6. Who wants to be
No.
above 3?
No, he just attacks the big dude in front of him.
Who wants to be what?
Come on. He's the big, huge, tough, scary dude who just murdered his friend. You know?
Guy with a metal stick. As long as he is, just jabbed it as far as he could up his ass.
So what was your question, silly?
It was a thermometer. I was getting his temperature. It's just a medical procedure. I turned
Okay,
your head on.
so Amarok, you're above 3. Callie, you're below.
I wonder why.
That makes sense.
Is that a short joke? Eh? You making
I
fun
didn't
of my
say
height?
anything about your height. I didn't say anything. I just
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah.
I did though. It's a short joke.
Yeah, I get it. I'm under
Okay,
3 feet
so
tall.
it-
You know?
does
Okay.
attack you, Amarok. Look at that.
He's okay. I got this. No problem.
Absolutely,
beast.
you
Straight
do.
the
This
shit
is
out of him.
You're not gonna get hit.
I will
Okay.
take
mean-
take the maximum damage I took last time. 1.
The shitty thing is like, yeah, even if it rolls like maximal damage crit, I think it only does like 5 damage.
Two
something,
damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Unless it
Because
crits.
I am a monster.
No, that's
Unless
like
it's
if
fucking
that's even if it
crits.
crits.
Yeah,
It's like
even-
even if it crits.
Because I'm a badass.
And rage is too broken.
all right.
Oof.
So
That's a hit.
yeah, what's your AC?
16.
Okay.
It's alright. It's not even. It's gonna be a little scratch. Also, I don't know if you're intending to roll for everyone or just the GM side.
So you take you
1
take a
damage. What did I say? I told you.
so it flies at you barely. It
Nice.
It's
It,
I slowed it down.
It
Let's
picks.
be honest.
It just
it
jumped
comes
at me
at
from
you,
the
it-
goosing.
Yeah, barely. Actually, yes. He stabs it in its asshole. This thing lunges at you, and then, but with
I
your
mean-
enormous height, it and with the big
Crashes
damage.
It's not
into
so
my
much. It's not
abs.
so much a lunge, more just like I tried to hop up into his arms. You know, love at first sight.
Weep!
Felt a strange sensation it had never felt before, and it just true love.
Right, you see those anime heart pupils pop up, and it's
Yeah,
and it's
In my
reptilian
strong protective
visage
arms.
yeah.
as it pecks you. On
They love pecs though. clearly they're loved ones.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does the cockatrice turn to
You
stone?
just felt the embrace.
Nope. All right.
Frozen in the
Now it's
power
your
of
turn.
love in the Emerald strong arms?
Can we adopt this cockatrice?
It's the power
Sorry, I have to rip its head off now.
Can I tame the cockatrice?
No, I wanna.
Oh.
Can I get tossed towards the cockatrice?
And so begins the player's horde of strange creatures.
No.
Oh no,
No.
it's dying.
Okay.
Can I be tossed to it?
Yeah. Once. I'm trying not to say the bad joke. I really am. Who's up next?
It's your turn, Emerald.
Either you or the cockatrice, I forget.
Cockatrice just attacked me,
It's
so.
Arusha.
Oh, right.
It's
so
you, buddy.
It's
It's
you.
you. No.
No, it is
the-
Emerald.
It is Emerald then Arusha.
Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
This innocent little creature is sprung up into your arms.
All right, why don't we calm down a little bit here, fellas? Okay.
No. Not
All right, give me that damage. Okay. All right. So you kill it. So what do you do?
12 damage? Is dead?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. I turn to the bitch that electrocuted me. And I slowly start stomping towards her.
Oh shit!
You bitch!
I climb up the wall.
How dare you!
We get a little anime chase sequence after the fight's over.
Well, I was expecting these people to try and stop the raging barbarian.
Nah.
No.
Nah, nobody's
she's-
gonna try
I watched
to-
I'm not going near it.
Actually, yeah, but not
She's
yet.
watching, bro. She tastes you, bro. That ain't cool, bro.
Yes, but not yet.
I'm gonna give you a lovely cat scarf embrace.
All right.
I
Wait,
guess you could say
guys,
that was a shocking revelation.
Quick, lads. We gotta find the treasure.
My ears perk
Can
up and
we-
turn.
Dog boy.
Wait,
No.
wait, no. First, Minadora, put the handcuffs on the baddie.
Oh, I will.
Where's the treasure?
Oh my god, all
Oh.
those rolls.
I will.
The first roll is the one that counts, so you know.
Why did you roll so?
Why did you? Why did you roll 5?
Because where's the treasure?
uh,
All right. So immediately, you can spot
My
on the
pirate
ground,
instincts kick in.
right next to Cheap's beaten down unconscious body. You see the device Tessie wanted you to retrieve. Thankfully, he did not even get the chance to use it with his chickens, with his pet chickens. So, so you see that.
I pounce on it.
It's next to him.
It be mine! And I
Yeah, it fell
How
down.
heavy is it?
It's about like
30 pounds, 20 pounds, 10 pound, 5 pound?
like nearly 2 pounds.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait, can I check it out?
How big is it? Is it like a little chest? Like a small chest?
The device I noted before, this one was the prototype that you didn't get to actually
Yeah,
finish up. It's it was kind of pen shaped, but this one's a little bit more bulkier.
Wait a minute. I quickly dropped this. Is it sticky? Was it sticky?
Do you want me to make it sticky? I'll say he did some gross shit with it.
Because we got the like goblin inventor chick. You know, she needs her special device. Pen shaped but thicker.
It was a language translator device.
Yeah. Oh, I remember
That's-
that device.
Yeah, it's a good cover story there, Tessie.
my god.
Can I investigate the thing?
Yeah, I just give it to Minna. I want nothing to do with it.
That was the. But this particular device, it was the prototype you said.
Yeah, it was
the one
it was,
she showed us.
Yeah. She had the finished version. She was able to finish it off. But what you have at this point in time, Menno, now is the work in progress of what it was, which you can. Yeah, from what you could see, like just by looking at it, it's a bit bulkier than the original you saw. That one was more sleek. She definitely toned it down, and with the turning dials and all that stuff, and just 2 buttons. This one's got like 8 buttons all over it on one end, and then and then on the other, like it was just like a small little microphone. This one's like just a fucking almost as big as a Blue Yeti. End of a Blue Yeti microphone. It's fucking massive. But
language device.
What does it have any writing on it?
One end has from before. One end has the colors. Okay, I know what you're doing, James. Give me a second. Calm down. Yeah, on one end has the colors where the buttons are, and and it has letters with those colors, much like the small pen one. Except this one doesn't turn; it's more just large, bulky, and has all these buttons connect like right underneath the colors themselves. It's also kind of like that one was made of it was at least painted black. This one looks kind of bronzish.
Kind of.
It's bronze.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that.
Right. And did the buttons? What do you know what the buttons have written on them? Exactly.
The buttons themselves are right underneath colors that have letters on them. So
just letters?
Pretty much. It's like
A, B, C, D.
Well, I mean, okay, you're the big scientist of the group, so I'm gonna let this one keep it, just not waste any more time. Yeah, from what you can definitely gather from these letters, it seems pretty obvious that they point. You already guess that they point toward the different languages that people would speak, like C for common, D for draconic. You know, a lot of the mainstay languages.
D is draconic, just fucked up oils, whatever. Okay.
Alright. Just in case, I do want to. Where is? I do want to check it for that. It says roll terribly, just in case.
Okay. You get the slight feeling that okay.
I'm not even gonna question that.
You get the slight feeling that magic played some part, not in its creation, but magic was used on it, and that's all you get, Silver. That's all you get, Menno.
I kind of saunter up after exploring the room, yeah, and I pull up my charm talisman and just kind of saunter over.
Oh my god.
I will
All
let
right.
you know, I'm untrained in Arcana. So.
You are. That's the thing here. Okay, so you walk over after he's. Well, look, Menno Menno just got his throat practically pecked out and turned to stone, so he's in a bad way. We'll just.
I mean, so did I.
She's having a bad way. Yes, but not everybody. Look, I would say like you can't be at 11 all the time, but somehow this motherfucker is at 11 every goddamn roll. So
not sure. That stealth roll was an 8. Come on, man.
Look.
I mean, it's totally not that I roll low sometimes to make people feel kind of better.
Listen.
Joking aside, okay, so you walk up to this thing after he takes a good look at it, or she takes a good look at it, and
pronouns.
And you look it over and you say
yeah, definitely magical.
you look at it and you say that, and then you look over to Cheat, and then you look back at it, and then you make that connection that he definitely used whatever magic was involved with this thing. There are with a crit, you know that. You know that he used magic on it. He definitely did. What he did with it now, that's a different story, but you definitely know that he made magic. He used magic on it, and who knows what would have happened. So
I'm glad we both had the same amount of info, considering our roles.
How about one of these?
Well, it was definitely made at some point in time.
It was made by Tessie.
Yes, maybe.
It's got a big T on it, you know? Cogwheel.
That's true, she does have her signature on it, so.
It's funny. Alright, that's fine. I'm putting it away.
Alright, so you stuff this thing in your tight pockets.
I grab the wizard and just haul him over my shoulder. Like, okay.
Do we want to cuff him?
Listen, I have the cuffs here, and I need a moment with this guy.
Can we say we've leveled up?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Technically, it's supposed to
Hold
be.
Hold your answers. You have to take a nap first. What are you talking about? Leveling up. What is this? Some kind of game? We are here to do a job. You act like you just get stronger whenever you fight somebody. That's not how it works. You just magically know new things that you didn't know the night before.
This is no
What
game.
is wrong with you?
Alright. So yeah, you toss him over your shoulder like a big sack of wheat. And
then level up.
What was that?
Golden light erupts around you, you get a bit taller, you feel a bit better, and you know some things you didn't know before.
Since I wasn't listening, did anyone go into the room next there?
I explicitly, with my 26 perception, I explicitly said like I searched around the everything.
All right.
Now I was on Menno for a second there, so we're gonna go back to that. So with your looking around,
just a heads up, he doesn't have the cuffs on yet. That's it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh no, we'll get to that if you decide to do that. But yeah. So you you take a good hard glance around this room and a good search. You search around the place.
Don't forget that I'm really short, so the finer details that would be lost on others, totally noticeable.
Unless they're on a shelf.
You see, I take offense to that, and I actually have Amarok cart me around a second lap, just to ensure that anything that might have been, figuratively on a shelf.
So I have a question. Amarok, one of your shoulders is taken right now?
It's okay, I got 2.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm gonna take the other shoulder. I only have 3 hit points left! I only have 3 hit points left, okay? Heal you fuckers!
You have magic.
I don't want to use my last spell
Wiggly
slot.
fingers, ooh, feel better.
I'm just gonna go huddle in there.
God.
Yeah, so, what do we find in the room here? Is there anything underneath, inside of, around, behind the throne, in the side rooms, around the room, hidden doors, secret entrances, magical pathways, gateways to other dimensions, portals to different planes of existence?
I mean, it's just it's kind of just a little, like I'd say about, Hamrock 7, it's about a Menno-sized doorway.
Five
Over here.
piece.
Or here, there.
Everywhere.
I'm guessing here.
No, it's not secret. It's the doors that the chickens came out of.
Yeah.
Those are the sizes of them. So,
Okay.
okay, so yeah, you see, you notice, strangely enough, some varied, on the ground, next to them. This floor, by the way, surprisingly devoid of chicken shit. He actually wanted, despite, being walking through it on his way in and out, he was, he cleaned up pretty good. But you do see on the floor, on the ground, would look to be, a strange amount of, some odd-looking, spices. Some very exotic spices of
That
sorts.
was weird.
Just down on the ground near the doorway. The kind that could possibly be sold. Just a little dust of it right there in that doorway.
A little dust, as in like there's a small little perfectly formed pile of it in a conveniently
No.
scoopable patch.
Like somebody like there was a bag of it, and somebody probably like had a hole in that bag, and some just came out, and there's just a little scattering of it leading in. Okay.
Hey, did anyone drink the wizard?
Alright, well. Yeah, looks like there's just some dust here. And I take out one of my many handy little sacks, and I fill it with the dust. How much is there? Like a teaspoon, tablespoon, a lot of spoon.
1 spoon, 2 spoon, 3 spoon.
You know that that's not really dust.
I do. I just don't know the value of said not dust. Nor do I know the direction this not dust had come from.
It burns my nose. Oh shit!
Yes,
Hey,
you go up to pick up the
There's
dust,
a
and then
door.
you see there's more path. Look at that.
Oh shit! Good thing I stood here. There could have been like more chickens. Oh.
Still those stupidly dark pathways.
But yeah, I do collect the spice.
Hey, silly.
What color is it?
It's like a mixture of it's like kind of copperish with some like
Ew.
some green bits of green in there.
Alright. And you said it's how much is there of it roughly?
Okay. There's like just a little like a little pathway pinch. Like you could put in like a tiny sack. It would maybe powder 1 chicken leg.
Wait.
Alright, new measurement for amount of granular substances.
Okay, fuck you
Roughly
guys.
1
Hold
chicken
up
leg
a
worth.
goddamn minute.
One chicken steak.
Don't tell me this shit is shake and bake.
Yo, dude, check out this shake and bake, man.
Silly.
It's got some green shit in it, dude.
That's oregano.
I love that. I mean,
It's from
what
Oregon.
a great
yeah,
group of friends here. Hey, I'm sorry. What's your measurements? How did you do in geometry, motherfucker?
What's the square root of a chicken leg? What's the tactile surface area distribution of a granular substance on a chicken leg? Preferably one that is slightly moist to allow for absorption.
There is exactly 1 teaspoon of dust right down there.
That's not enough for a chicken leg.
The queen will be proud, silly. Thank you.
Okay, Silly, is this pathway dark?
They're all dark.
Also,
Smart guy. But I
Menno,
tell him, hey, it's
handcuff-
a pathway.
wait.
It's a patch leading somewhere. Oh fuck! No, guys. Fuck.
Menno, I need you to handcuff the wizard while I'm carrying him.
While you're carrying him?
Yes, I am carrying the wizard. Please handcuff him so he don't wake up and scorching ray us, please.
I don't think you understand how this magic thing works, but okay.
Listen.
Because I'd prefer if he could not cast spells, or I might have to body slam him.
So
Listen.
we gag him.
You should wear the handcuff with him, so that way he
No.
doesn't get any farther.
I'm carrying him. Trust me, he's not going anywhere.
It's just for safety reasons.
I disagree with that.
No,
No, it's just for safety's sake. Come on,
no.
we gotta make sure. You can't take any risks.
So what are you doing?
Wait a minute. Let me check my list of responses. There is
No negatory, absolutely not.
no. No, here. Let me try another accent. No.
Niet.
Let me try another one. No.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Sounds like Alabaster. Kind of high pitched and whiny.
Exactly.
So what do you do?
Okay. Handcuff and then I follow Alabaster.
Okay, so you do handcuff him.
Yeah.
Mm.
I am
Yeah.
many paces away from direct line of sight of the wizard.
Well, I mean, you handcuff him and nothing happens because there's a switch
Yes.
that she told you about that it doesn't do anything unless you flip that switch. So
Can I have a quick moment with the wizard?
Sure.
Drop him on the ground real quick.
all right, we're gonna see what
I
happens.
drop him.
I guess.
But I do hand over the cuffs over to.
Okay. I handcuff
Nah,
the
right.
wizard.
No. Don't handcuff him just yet. Actually, no, don't do it yet.
Okay.
It's okay.
Do you want some private time with him?
No. You guys are welcome to watch.
Has he tickled your fancy?
No.
Like,
She
I
doesn't
mean,
have a fancy.
I grab him by the neck.
He's unconscious right now.
I grab him by the neck.
Okay. Please don't kill him. We need that money.
Please
Oh.
don't kill him.
I think we established it could be non-lethal according to Silly.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there is also a rule that says if you hit him for past, what was it? Is it past their HP in the negative, or is it past just a number in the negative and then they're dead? Let me see, because there's a point.
If they're unconscious, which but stable, and then you hit them while they can't defend themselves, it's an automatic death saving throw fail. 3 death saving throw fails and they die.
But it's just one, right?
not the point.
So just one.
Okay, I shove Menno off of him.
All right, so
Like,
you
what
grab his goddamn neck, and you just lay out this scene for me.
I silently cheer in the background with 2 pom-poms.
What does this look like?
I'm looking.
What is the look on your
Palpatine.
face?
Oh, first
And
off,
how
am I
how
able-
aroused are you by what you're doing?
Can I, first off,
That's a good question.
because I want to wake him up.
Achingly hard.
Well, handcuff him first,
Well-
then.
I knew it. I've been calling.
And then I grab him by his neck. I stare at his face, his putrid face,
Mm-hmm.
and I absolutely just go bonkers. And I just shock him for a little bit.
All
You know?
right.
Any
Make sure
any
you
evil
feel me.
cackling.
Oh, absolutely. You cannot forget the evil cackling.
So you go even more Palpatine on this guy. You grab him by the neck, you shock him in the neck, and then all you really get out of him is, his eyes open up and go crazy for a little bit, and he makes he goes kind of like and then
spasm.
well, is he handcuffed or not? He's not handcuffed. You left him loose,
No.
right? Okay, yeah. He just kind of imagine like those tube men, those inflatable tube men. He just kind of does that.
Guy.
Yeah, wacky waving inflatable arm, wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men.
I don't want to, but at this point, Amarok, being who he is, will shove Minadora off of him.
He is still unconscious.
And like, what is wrong with you? You do not hit a man while he's down.
Then let me do it on you real quick then. Come on.
Okay,
You
but
gonna
I
take
get
it
to
from
get
him?
you back.
Fine. I'll take
I
it.
Okay. I handcuff the wizard. I flick the switch. I hurl him over to my shoulder, and then I start stomping off. This party is way too loose with the lightning.
Okay.
Wait,
okay.
wait.
So wait. You cuff him and you turn the switch.
Yeah.
Wait, what does the switch do again?
Yeah,
switch.
the massive
Gotta stop
electrical
his
power.
power.
Unconscious.
Let's keep
Oh,
in mind,
shit.
Tessie never went into details about how powerful the shock on this thing was.
Meant to knock them unconscious for like hours. or whatever.
Which this person is unconscious right now.
So
You don't want to switch it right now, Amarok.
So you turn. So hold on. I just want to know the series of events as they happen. So you cuff him, and then you switch him. Then you throw him over your shoulder.
Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Obviously,
I don't know
he
where
starts
this is
flailing
going.
again.
well, the barbarian's living up to his intelligence. Is all I've got to say.
No, I look at Amarok and I'm like, Amarok, if you do that, you're gonna get electrocuted as well.
What? Alright, she did say that. Sorry, it feels like that was like a week ago that she said that.
What happened? I missed it.
Maybe 2.
Cause
Yeah,
I
it's like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Well, 3 weeks ago.
So so.
No, I just handcuff him and throw him over to my shoulder.
Oh my
Thanks
god.
to the only generous party member trying to make up for when she electrocuted me.
I could have been
I really wanted.
so much more of an asshole here and just said, nope, you said it. It's happening.
Yeah. I really wanted him to tell everybody off about being so loose with lightning and then immediately electrocute nearly to death. Fucking unconscious.
That shit happens.
Okay. Silly. What's what the fuck is down that pathway?
Silly? What happened? I DC'd. What happened?
He tried to put him on his shoulder and electrocute himself by turning the handcuffs on.
Okay.
Nothing happened
So what
between
you
our interactions?
see down this hallway is you see a big iron kettle, or actually no, an iron pot. You see a big iron pot, And
Enough chicken
next to
legs.
that iron pot is a big bag with a little hole in the side of it, with the spices pouring out of it.
Ooh, this smells pretty good. Hey. Ooh.
A little bag or a
And-
big bag?
Serious question though, does the iron kettle have chicken legs?
No.
Okay, good.
Is it a big bag or a little bag? The cauldron.
It is. Well, I can give you the exact amount. It's at least 16 ounces.
Minus 1 teaspoon.
Yes.
So we want to steal all that spice and then get some cockatrice meat and cook us a dinner. Is what you're saying?
There is also. Hold on, I'm not done. There's also, right,
A huge tent.
right behind the pot.
Yeah.
And Dave's actually here with you.
Yeah,
Dave.
He could fit through the door.
Where were you?
He did
He
say
fit
he
through the
wasn't
door.
gonna intervene.
Yep.
Yeah. He's there, and he says, he says before you say that, he points to what's next to it, which is what's behind the big pot, which is at least 25 gallons of ale.
Whoa.
And he says, motherfucker.
I'm guessing the wizard stole his booze.
I knew it doesn't just disappear. I know I deal with magic. Oh, son of a bitch. No more roommates, he says.
I completely agree. As I pick up the barrel full of booze. You should never have any roommates. Oh, well, see you later.
You steal the booze?
No, I acquired them.
Finders keepers. What a
That's
good.
That's too bad he took your stuff. But
So
you know, but I'm gonna take this. You have a great day.
no.
He says.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, it was gonna be fine without that, but that's great. So let's go with that instead.
Oh my
So he says, so you say that. Is that exactly what you say?
And as I rest the barrel on top of the wizard.
Yeah.
my
So you say
God.
that, and then he looks at Venno, and then he looks down at James, and then he looks at Ala, and then he remembers everything that happened with the chickens, and he goes, yeah, actually, you guys probably need it a lot more than I do right now, so feel free. Pretty top shelf stuff.
Oh.
So you know,
Things are finally looking up at Rock. This will make up for the concubines that I'm missing.
but yeah, and then that question, and then he says, yeah, it was quite a show. I wish I hadn't drank.
Had the balls? Yes.
Wish I hadn't drank all of my booze while I was walking with you guys. You're taking forever. But yeah, it was quite a show, honestly. And he looks at Benner. He goes, "Man, you took that fucking chicken to the neck like a champ." He like pats you on the back.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon.
Don't
Excuse me.
test
Pardon me.
me, Dave.
Yeah, and the way you shocked that,
Booze
that
coming
nearly
through
dead
here.
guy, that was pretty
Booze.
metal. Let me say.
Amarok, wait.
Test me.
Excuse me.
Amarok, wait.
I have very important drinking
No,
to do.
Amarok, wait.
Begging you.
Amarok, I'm begging you, wait.
Oh. Okay, seriously.
I have something to say. That things may be dead, but if everyone remembers, when we were in Dave's room, we could hear the Cheep getting closer and closer.
Yeah, because we were getting
Yeah,
cold.
because it was the cockatrices that we just fought and
Are you
nearly
sure?
died to.
That was actually Cheap
Were they?
himself. He was making
What?
those noises.
What?
Oh
What?
god.
That's even funnier.
He's like
actually.
creeping around in the tunnel.
Can we turn this guy in for the money now?
Oh god, I
Well,
go.
Is there anything else
I
at
have
the
a-
camp aside from the casks of ale, the cauldron, and the spices?
What about the other one?
There's a big bag of chicken feed.
Hmm.
That's a thing.
I take a handful.
Okay.
Magic chicken feed.
I'll take some
Try
too.
it out.
I'll
Actually,
take a handful of chicken.
I take a handful and I throw it up in the air. What does anything happen?
Nope,
get
you've got
covered in
chicken feed on your hat now.
This is fine. I grab another handful.
I grab a handful of chicken feet too, and I fucking go.
No, you don't, because you're on my shoulder, and I walk away.
No!
Just clawing at it as you walk away.
I just slap her head. No! Bad scar.
The wizard looks very disappointed.
Alright, well...
Okay, can we go now?
All right, with
I mean-
their treasures acquired.
Oh shit, there's another tunnel, motherfucker!
That was a cage.
There's another tunnel down here, motherfucker!
Oh.
Oh shit!
See? Uh-huh. Never doubt a pirate! I know my way around the loot.
What's in here?
Treasure.
Play us something.
You
Searching
see,
for
like,
treasure.
you see
Searching
down
for
the
treasure.
hallway. You see down the
Searching for
hallway.
treasure.
There's
Ooh.
it's pretty much just more chicken feed. It just lines the hallway completely. Like this was his stash. Okay, you jump into the bags of chicken feed.
Oh my god.
You find,
Am I gonna have to carry everybody out of this place?
you find at least 5 coppers that he dropped in there by accident.
Ah, no legendary magical sword.
Nope.
It was bag number 3. I knew I should have jumped into that one. God. Next minigame. Alright.
Wayne Brady jumps out.
5 copper pieces. Hell yeah.
And with that, I say it's time for a pee break. Probably should have done it at hour mark, but fuck it, I don't do that. So
Nice.
5 minutes.
I assume we make our way over yonder. To
That's what
the
the
other
ladies
tunnel
call
that
me.
we never went into.
Yeah.
Pee break.
Jesus,
At the
man.
entrance. The one that's likely got, like, the mother cockatrice in it.
So nothing happened to me
Oh,
shocking.
the brood mother? No.
No, the
Does he
brute mother. She'll be like 10 feet tall.
So,
5
what I'm actually very interested in right now is that motherfucking candle you left over there. And with that, I'm gonna pee.
And with that, we end the story. Game over, guys. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, do not piss off the barbarian. That could probably rip you in two. Don't do that. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't piss off the scientists who can absolutely rearrange your organs. However, if it
You got
seems
beaten up by a chicken. I don't want to hear your shit.
You better sleep with one eye open tonight, buddy.
Ugh. He's okay. I pat you on the head. You will be fine. If I can get over my anger, so can you. Here, I have good meditation, like classes that help me get over this. Here, would you like me to show you?
I don't need meditation. I need to get out.
I know this place smells terrible, but luckily I got this big barrel of booze. Helps wash away all of the feelings. So you're left with nothing but regret. It's a good state of mind.
Alcohol is flammable.
You should try drinking it first. Then you get flamethrower. It's pretty cool. I did it once. Do not breathe on campfire. It did not end well. It took a long time for facial hair to regrow.
Right. Listen, you're made out of a lot of fur, buddy.
Yes, and you're also made out of a lot of purple.
Skin.
That I don't think that's healthy.
You're right.
Like really, I don't. Like you either like really like grapes, or you have sepsis.
Yeah.
I think you might have sepsis, and that's why it's affecting your brain.
Amarok
like...
Shadow Step, PhD.
I've seen it happen to the guys before, and you have a lot of it, and you don't smell like grape. You have the dark side of the force in you. It's not good. You're holding a lot of anger in your anus. I can show you the chicken. It shows you it's not good to keep the anger there.
What even are you saying?
What the fuck are you on?
Who else but Amarok?
It's time for a deep tissue massage.
He's very good. He's good for circulation. You must be so angry. You look like you get in bar fights all the time. You bruised everywhere.
Let Amarok touch you. Let Amarok touch you where it hurts.
Wait a second.
Here, just
I
here.
healed. No. I healed Menodora for how many points? 7? I have 3 hit points left. I'm the worst one looking in this group right now.
You hit me for 5.
He's okay. Okay, people, don't worry about it. I know lots of good things. Just lay down, and I will massage you with my strong 18 strength.
No.
Here, boom.
No. Oh my god.
That did nothing. What happened?
Did you try to roll?
Oh, there we go. Okay. With advantage, I make you feel amazing.
So you lay on the ground while he stands on you. And somehow it feels great.
Not doing it for me.
I am massaging your back and your shoulders. I hear this lot of Swedish people do this.
Everything Amarok is saying is makes sense. Everything he is saying is sound.
Trust me, it's good for you.
Can I use that one?
Amarok, he pets your leg slightly and you heal.
Oh, that feels very nice. Go with the fur, not against the grain.
No, you heal as in like you sit down and you await your orders.
Down, boy.
I have 2 heals.
Can I shock you?
They're above my ankles. As you can tell, I'm digigrade.
Can I shock you?
Menno, if you have to ask me, then you're not playing your character to your full capacity.
Just non-lethally.
How much damage?
Wait! How many people are on Amarok right now?
No, it's a good thing that this is during the break and none of this is actually happening.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Because I will fucking jump off your shoulder.
He's fine. I rage and then I great axe.
Alright, hold on. Let me get that. The battle music isn't playing. Give me a minute. Shit.
Does that hit?
Does that put us anything at this point?
Yeah, that hits. That hits him, Mar.
Okay. 7 damage.
Oh wait, no, I don't take it.
He dies.
Menno, you didn't roll your 1d8.
I win. No problem. That was cake.
No, that was like the Sherlock Holmes foresight and like.
Yeah. It's like reading through the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I don't open with Shocking Grasp.
Technically, if you use Shocking
I'm not
Grasp
shocking
and you roll damage, if you roll any higher than 3 points, me being on Emrock's shoulder, I am
It doesn't.
dead.
It doesn't work like that.
No. That, if he uses
Okay.
Witch Bolt, then that might
See,
do
but
it.
technically,
Yeah.
if we consider this valid, it would be before Rage. Wait, does Rage is the thing that halves damage, right? As well.
At this point, it's only physical damage.
Oh.
So your magic. So I wouldn't get
them.
them. Yeah, I wouldn't get to half your Shocking Grasp yet.
Yeah. I like how that's
Well, I haven't decided what path I want to go down.
Hey, cat, no. Don't turn off my PC again. Christ.
See, this is why I'm not a cat person.
My head hurts.
You carry
I am
a
a
cat!
dog person. I'm a dog person.
But you
Ah.
carry a cat!
No, you missed. It was joke. It was joke. Disembodied voice of
Joke!
Alabaster.
Funny! Get it!
It was joke. It's supposed to be funny. What are you doing? You know, nobody laughed at my joke. It was digigrade. Get it? Cause I'm. Come on, heal. It was funny.
I'd be here all
Digimon,
week.
Amarok, Shadow Step, Digimon.
Can that Shocking Grasp be to myself?
Oh, only if you take me out to dinner first.
Alright, is everybody back?
Kinda.
Wait,
I hear you. It's fine.
wait,
Go ahead.
wait. I need a sip of coffee. I got pumpkin spice creamer.
Wait, what? Send!
Only the good things in life for me.
Oh, my head. It hurts.
Laughing too hard? Yeah. I get that.
I genuinely have a headache. Combination of laughing too hard and trying to understand what the heck is going on.
Do not try and understand it. Just feel the flow of energy around you. Or, like, isn't that what the dark side says? You must feel it. Okay, I'm ready.
Knower of all things spiritual, Amarok Shadow Step PhD.
MD.
Yes.
PTSD.
That's what I'm having.
All of these things are true.
Amarok, PTSD.
I'm trying not to be loud, it's late. I think.
Okay, so where do we go from here? Are we taking short rest? Can we just leave without
we have
something
to
trying to
leave.
eat us?
I have to leave before short rest, ideally. Like,
I mean, you could short
I
rest
know we
anywhere.
don't have to, but I'd rather.
Short rest is a couple minutes.
Yeah, can we short
Like
rest?
10?
My character is dying.
Like-
I can sing the song of rest too.
Yes.
That's fine. I could recover some spell slots, as in the one.
Okay. Does everybody short rest?
I'm down.
So
for
I
that.
can do what's it called?
Song
This
of Rest.
thing.
Your song of rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay, you jack of all trades. You're so good.
Wait,
To resting.
that's not the wait, that's not the right thing. That's the right thing.
There you go.
Okay, nice. So, without Song of Rest, I already got 14 hit points back.
1d6. And
So
I get
we,
extra.
we roll our hit dice, right?
Yep. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
I'm very much on full HP.
Oh, I
plus,
just have to-
we rolled the head dice plus 1d6, right?
Yeah, if you roll a hit dice, you can roll an extra one.
I don't know if I did it right. Did I do it right?
Is
Looks
your hit
like
dice?
it.
Yeah.
I got back. Oh, my AC. No, I
Dang.
mean my hit points. Whatever.
Same.
Well, so you gain another d6
Nice.
as well, by the way.
I got back 20 hit points.
Well, I mean, I don't need any more unless I can go.
I mean,
over my
you get
max.
it back, like, technically regardless, but yeah.
All right. Yes, you guys just you guys take a minute, just
Kick back, relax.
shoot the shit for a little
educate
bit.
Drink.
person.
Drink some booze.
Tilly's back with a brand new
Resist the
addiction.
urge to
Lick
shop
your
and,
you take a minute to lick your wounds, some literally.
This is disgusting. I am not an animal. Alabaster, quit that.
What?
Red rocket.
So
Ew, gross.
all right. So yeah, that happens. You're all pretty relaxed and healthy. So healthy. And I would assume you all make your way back to the entrance.
And then quickly not leave and go to the other path we never went down.
Yeah.
That is an option, absolutely.
Also, I check on my candle.
It
That candle
has...
Burnt down halfway, all the way. Was snuffed
It,
out.
it burnt down about nearly all the way. There's like a third of it left, and then it went out. There's a stiff breeze coming from outside
Giggity.
near the entrance.
I tell
excuse
the
me.
wind to settle down.
The breeze stops. It is still. The air is still.
I thank it.
You're welcome. wait. Oh wait, is this the one?
What are you doing? Okay, what are you doing?
No, this isn't the one. Sorry, it's this one. I meant minor illusion. You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, you notice with your candle, with your fucking eagle vision.
Halfling vision, actually, halfling.
I'm sorry. I thought. God, I keep thinking I'm talking
Clearly
eagle
the
for some reason.
superior of the two.
Right.
He has half the vision.
But yeah, you look at it and you notice on your candle that the wind might not have been the only thing that snuffed this candle out, as there are some small indents, like peck marks. And then you see going outside little claw prints in the shit.
How many, like, sets of it?
About 3.
We got some
About?
loose cockatrice.
Come on.
There's
Nat
3.
20?
There's 3.
Okay.
There-
Precisely 3. One of them weighs 3.8 kilos.
one of them actually is a little bit fat. He fed him. He overfed it. He was a favorite. You could probably tell. So his steps
Get
actually,
ready for
you know,
fake Thanksgiving.
weigh a little bit more.
He a full-on turkey.
But okay, so what did you want to do, Menno? What's that? Presto roll? Presto?
It was kind of a joke. Cause
Oh, to go with
I
his
thank the
wind
wind.
joke? Yeah.
yeah, to be saying thank you as the wind.
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah.
It blessed me with that dank 20.
Absolutely. So
Like,
yeah,
the
you see
revenue.
that, and you also see leading, from the path that you didn't take, is where the tracks came from.
So I can theorize that they are no longer in there.
Well, those aren't. Absolutely. So, yeah.
I guess I relight the candle, and I really want to like throw it in the room, but I might just explode it and lose all the treasure. So I'll just scamper up.
I wanna go
Unless Alabaster's with us using lights still.
I can use lights, yes.
Okay, so I don't do anything with the candle. I just pocket it back.
Do you
again
want
in
me
the
to
bag.
go manually put the spell again?
No, that's fine.
You're fine. We're fine. I think we know what candles does.
You mean
So,
what lights does?
Lights
Or dancing
does.
lights? Dancing lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not. You're not summoning candles.
I mean, you can make them
Um,
look like candles.
I can
That's
make
true.
him look like something, yeah.
Dancing
Little floating
candles.
candles.
All right, semantics aside. lights have been cast again. And, yeah, so you're taking the path then? Okay, let me go ahead and help you out here.
I need some dang treasures.
Yeah, that's... There be gold in this here mine. I can feel it in my bones.
Your bones? Your tiny
Me
halfling
bones.
bones?
Me aching bones.
Alright.
'Twere a stiff breeze that blew me in this direction.
Absolutely. Amarok, are you there?
I am.
Okay. Who's leading the pack? Give me order.
Oh no.
Well, I will go first unless some people have other ideas.
I mean, don't you have a massive heap of things on your shoulders?
Yeah, I was
around
gonna
you?
say, is it
Your hands are very full.
You have like 2 kegs of ale, a great axe, an alabaster, and a visor.
Yeah, and that's not even like half my carrying capacity.
By the way,
yeah, but like,
But your hands are full.
no, he's right. I take out some rope and I strap it to him. He wears the kegs like shoulder pads. The wizard's strapped to his back.
No. We'll just play this like fucking like Divinity or Skyrim or Oblivion.
Right.
It's just in some magic
It's
dimension
in his inventory.
on your body.
In quotations.
Yeah, it is in your
my
inventory.
pants.
A whole
That's
person.
not the only thing.
It's like his buddy's got like
Is
hard glue on
is that
it.
an entire keg of beer in your pants? Or are you just happy?
Is that 2 kegs and a wizard, or are you just happy to see me?
How'd you know?
That's what the ladies call him. The wizard.
Care for a sip, sweetheart? Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, if we're going Skyrim rules, then yes, I go first, because I was trying to figure out, okay, I can set it down, and then...
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay. I set them down,
Now we need
I put my great axe away, I pull out 2 hand axes, and then I step forward.
Who is carrying... Did anybody pick up the spices? Who's carrying the spices? Who pocketed the spices?
I want
The whole-
spices.
16 ounces worth.
Alright. Fantastic. Let me help you. So, yeah, you get to the, you get to the end of this hallway. There's another sconce there. I just thought I'd mention that. I'm sure you light it. We'll just get through that. Shit.
Sure.
By the way, I took the bag that had a hole in it, and I just put that in a bag I had.
Bag within a bag, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's good.
The one that I put the other spice into.
Don't want to lose that.
No. No point in letting it just drain everywhere.
Alright, what's going on in this hallway?
Just make sure to keep checking for traps.
It looks like it actually goes on longer than a lot of the other hallways. Pretty straight down. You look to a certain point, and then it like gets darker the farther you look.
I relay my sights.
Yeah, pretty far in there.
No traps?
Well, not from what you can see right now. It, no. It, there's no leaves, but there is more, there is more shit. It's like where the shit got less and less and more leaves started appearing. In this hallway, there's so much shit.
By the way, I'm on the wall.
I am on Amarok's shoulder. I refuse.
I'm so tired I can't even come up with a proper adjective to describe how much shit there actually is.
Is it on the roof?
Hallway.
Glorious. It was glorious.
Some on the wall.
Is it on like the upper halves of the walls or the roof?
It's not on the roof. They didn't get up there.
Okay, I use the scaffolding of the roof to monkey bar myself.
Feels like that would be a check or something.
Yeah,
You know what? I take 20. I am very dedicated to ensuring I don't fall into the poop. This takes extreme amounts of time. I might lag behind, but I will not fall into the poop.
Alright, so everybody sits down
him.
and takes at least 10 to 15 minutes for James to climb his way up, to the wall.
No, to monkey bar along.
To the monkey bar along the ceiling.
Can I take some of the towel? I just pick him up and put him on the ceiling. There, you're on the ceiling.
Buddy. Come on, buddy.
What are you doing anyway? Do you want to sit up? You want to ride my shoulders? What's going
Imran,
on?
just put him in your inventory. He'll go in there.
One James.
Yeah.
I just kind of away from existence.
Can
It's kind of
I
like
put
he just
him in?
grabs me and then I poof away.
Yeah, it's like that cartoon thing. He turns around to put you in this space and then you disappear.
It's called Hammer Space. There. One James.
Alright, so yeah, you can't really see anything other than poop. Chicken cloaca poop down the hallway.
How far is this hallway?
I tell you, it keeps on going because I can't see the end of it. It's too long.
Is this a slope or?
It should slope downwards, I think.
Okay.
Based off the previous tunnels we were in that had tunnels below them.
Where'd everyone else go?
Okay. Can I toss James down there?
Can I see anything from his inventory?
The wiser. The keg.
Shit.
I'm resistant. That's a nat one, right? Yeah.
James. You actually.
Wait, what?
I'm wily. He rolls a nat one trying to pull me
How
out
do
of the
you? How do you roll a James? What?
He wrote it as part of his inventory.
Oh my god.
You really put
Oh,
him
man.
in your inventory?
Jesus Christ.
Oh Jesus.
I'm amazed.
I deal 4 damage with a James.
You take out your James.
We call it fastball special to the new kids on the block.
It's a nat one. Like
And you are not you do not know how to use James. How to use
yeah.
James.
He's,
But I
he's
get
not
advantage
proficient
on
with a James, and he rolls a nat one. I'm resistant to the maneuver, and I escape his clutches back into his inventory.
Yeah.
I like.
Much like a pet ferret, he scampers his way back into your imaginary pockets.
Which I, of course, pilfer, but, you know, that's what the perception's for.
James takes all of your inventories, your stuff in your inventory, puts it in his inventory.
Yeah.
But he can't carry it. He's literally being held up in the air by all the spears.
James is over-encumbered.
I'm actually pretty close to that.
Alright.
Close to as well,
Okay.
actually.
Also, you said he took 2 kegs. Were they, like, barrels of ale, or
There was
kegs?
25 gallons. I want to say it was just a big barrel. Just a big barrel. Very big barrel.
And apparently.
Enough
How much would that
for a
weigh?
Minotaur to drink.
Yeah, but well, that's kind of...
Yeah, how much would that weigh?
2.2 pounds per liter. It's 8.34 pounds per gallon.
Oh. You can't
Oh
carry that.
shit!
What? Are you
How
sure?
strong you are.
Also, by the way, that's just the weight of the liquid, not the weight of the barrel, which is usually about 50 plus pounds, because that's supposed to hold the...
I assume out of. Wait, what is it made out of?
Probably
Was
like
it-
a fine...
Oh, you said.
What's ale? So it might be like a pine or...
Yeah, I'm thinking of wood of some sort.
Maybe
That's
maple.
We should have just drank it in the room.
Fucking the drunk
Get
in the back
fucking
corner.
wasted.
Before
So
going.
it's 208.5 pounds of ale. and then the barrel. So it's like let's just say 250 pounds.
I continue to carry.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
There's no
Carrying.
no. I
Lifting. Carrying capacity is strength score times 15.
Mm-hmm.
There's no
So
way.
So,
I can carry 270 pounds carrying.
Oh my god. Well,
With everything
You're-
else you have.
Definitely encumbered.
you are encumbered. But when has that stopped, Amarok? PhD.
PTSD. PTSD.
PTSD.
Well, really, the only thing I have on me is great axe, 6-hand axes, 4 javelins, 3 caltrips, an explorer's pack, ball bearings, and a keg.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of shit that weighs a lot.
You know, Dave is, I should say Dave is still with you guys because he was going to see you guys off, and then you
No, he
decided
cannot
to
have my
go.
keg.
He decided to leave. And he sees you carrying.
And 1 wizard.
And the wizard. You're like, I just imagine your neck muscles, your
wizard
neck
has
veins
to
just
be-
bulging.
The wizard has to be like 100 or so pounds.
Well, he's a human male, probably
He's-
like 160, 180 pounds.
He's very, very
Well,
thin, so we'll cut some poundage
yeah.
off because he was
140.
he was very conflicted about eating his children.
How
So-
tall is he?
About
Hi, doggy.
he's about 6 foot flat.
Yeah,
Jesus.
then
So he's
that's
like
around
160, 180.
140%.
It's okay. Wait a minute. I have 540 push drag weight. So, all I have to do is make a sled. And I can do this. I'm a sled dog. I'm a husky.
Well, we've already taken 10 minutes to get James up on the roof and then in your inventory, so why don't we take another 20 to fashion yourself a nice sled to
Now
push all
let's
this
just go.
shit? Yeah, okay.
No,
I
no.
mean,
You don't-
You will literally be
Is this
pushing
really
shit.
happening?
I mean, it's snow of a sort. It's very thick, very, very wet snow. So
It's
kind of
gonna
like
clump
Prince-
up.
All just to carry
my booze.
25
Fine.
gallons.
I'm just drinking the booze as we're walking.
Please don't.
Too late. It's happening.
Can I drink
Cannon.
some? I'm gonna steal some sips as
We
Amarok
see-
drinks.
We
Sure.
see 2 animals guzzling. Guzzling
I'm guzzling
like a hip hop
beer.
artist in a video, in a rap video.
Supping at the teat of the
I-
keg.
I guzzled this beer so hard, I start doing this.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, roll con.
Okay. So much time has just been wasted on this shit.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah,
So-
you see down the hall. You don't see anything suspicious. You don't. So James, you jump out of Amarok's inventory and then hop back up on the top of the roof, the ceiling. And yeah, you maneuver your way through the hallway.
Scanning as I go, like a predator.
I saw that movie.
Tri-dot laser.
You see midway through. Hold up.
Still carrying the lights.
What is going on?
Shitpost is life.
What is it? I'm just like, we're never gonna escape this place. This is where we die.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was pressing Z instead of that. So you see, yeah, halfway to the hallway, you see what looks like a tiny doggy door-sized little room. This is about the size of a cockatrice. It's not really a room, actually. It's just more of like a little space that was secured into the wall, and there's like a little food bowl there with some half-eaten chicken feet. Actually, no, it's empty. It's empty, and it looks like Yeah, it was opened at some point by something because, yeah, it looks like the door on it. Well, I mean, you see what looks like a little like crevice in the side of it. It looks like it would have like just slid the door open, so something opened it. Definitely this could definitely connect possibly to the switch that Mr. Cheap pulled, that Mr. Cheap pushed. Definitely in the hopes that his pets would come for him. They didn't, and instead they left. So
Rip Cheap.
So poor planning on his part. This little door. There's nothing, and I know what you want. Other than the little bowl, there's nothing really any value in there. You see like the bowl is handmade. Probably get a few coppers for it.
What? So
the bowl looks like it was made from a decent amount of clay.
Does it look like there was, 3 cockatrices that were in this room? Based off of the obvious tracks of 3 cockatrices I had followed, I assume, up to around this point, which may or may not continue on past this point.
There was definitely, one that came out of it. But if you turn around,
hello?
There's silence.
If you turn around,
you'll see another one right behind you.
If you
right
turn
over
around,
here.
there'll be silence.
Look at that. I keep pressing, like I have to press Z so I can reveal the areas. So, yeah, and in this one, there's the same empty bowl that was in that one.
Hold on, we got Alabaster, Amarok, Menador. Okay, 3 animals. Okay, so I take this bowl, this bowl, and then we continue on and find the next one. So we have 3 bowls, right?
Just about.
Okay. If there's 4, it's okay. Arusha's gonna need something too.
little doggy bowl.
That is very generous of you. You're so nice.
So you get to the end of the hallway, and guess what?
What?
There's a sconce.
There. Oh my god!
How did you
Stop it!
Oh my god, I can't tell you the last time I saw a sconce. It's been like
shit.
a week.
Considering all that's happened, yeah.
Yeah, so into that hallway.
Is it angled? Or turned in some odd direction?
And it turns left!
Wow.
Wow.
Quick.
Whoever designed this building did not think it out very well.
Bartholomew James Brooke, as played by Owen Wilson.
I can see till the end of this hallway. Show me your secrets.
Roll perception, Alan.
There's another little hole right there with another bowl.
Oh, it's an okay perception. Yeah.
All right.
Shared perception.
Oh shit.
I steal the 3rd bowl for the 3rd animal in the party.
All right, so you've got 3 nice clay bowls.
Stuff.
All right. Yeah. They each have names on them.
I can't see anything. I only see black.
I scratched the names out.
Okay. So. All right. So yeah, you go. You look, and you see the end of that hallway because it actually ends pretty quickly.
There's another sconce.
I think we've all
deal with all these sconces.
James Brooke, as played by Don Knotts, and Owen Wilson at the same time. So, yeah, and then you get to
silence.
And then you get to a door, and then at this door, I'm going to just say what you go ahead and hear with those awesome You didn't even need to do it, but he does it anyway with those awesome perceptions. You actually hear this. Somehow hear it echoed You hear echo. It's not even echoing. You hear echoes of it. You hear it like twice as good as everybody else. So, so you hear through this door. You hear a very, very just kind of nihilistic, I think is the right word for it. Kind of just done and bored and just tired sounding voice going, "Help,
Dave?
Oh,
please.
sorry, that was me.
Anybody."
What's the voice like?
It's feminine. It's obviously feminine.
I boot the door.
Oh my god.
Break the door down.
My lady, I am here to save you.
I shove him to the side. Hello!
Hey,
I like grapple the back of his leg.
Guys,
Like, no, I start shaking my leg. No, get off!
where's Minadora? Oh, he's back.
Sorry, somehow I exited.
I thought your cat did something again.
Okay,
No.
so do you guys actually kick the door open? I will say with those perceptions, this is just like on this side, like well, actually, yeah, you see what is what was a rope trap that was next to the door that has been triggered. So who kicks the door open?
Well, exactly what happens. Somehow James is like as tall as me as we're both trying to push through the door at the same time. Very Looney Tunes style.
Alright, so you both kick open the door.
I
You
can't
both fight over
see
to get in the door.
Oh, I'm off this shoulder.
And then you see a room. You see it opens up into this big room. Give me a second.
I mean, Emrock, you failed to know one thing. You can't move through my square if I don't let you. I can move through yours.
That's
All
why I
right.
do. That's why I pick you up and move you.
Yeah, I was gonna say he can just pick you up by the sleeve.
That's assuming he can
He'll
get his
put-
grubby mitts on me.
He'll put you back in his inventory.
Get your grubby powers off me!
And stored? No longer a problem.
Then you guys could have looked at the fucking door before opening it.
Well, I'm here to save you, ma'am. Did I use my tail to cover in front of James?
See, and before this is like a siren or some ghost or, something evil and malign.
I will say you kick open the door, and just before, like as you're fighting in the doorway and walking in, just before you fall into this massive pit that this room has become, that once was a room, because the floor caved in. You can imagine. You hear a very impressed with himself sound of Cheap just giggling at the thought that one of his traps actually worked on somebody for once in his life.
He's awake?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh.
But yeah. So yeah, it's like just a big. I know it's square. Yeah, it's just a big hole in the ground.
I can see him making a square hole. I can see him doing that.
Yeah. So he made this room into a giant pit, and what you see, just trying to get it uploaded here.
Somebody else that hired.
The real Arusha. Dun dun dun!
Dun, dun, dun. Somebody else that Tessie hired to come get this thing.
Okay, so you see deep down into this big hole. By the way, there is shit
Giggity.
everywhere.
Oh,
So,
There is shit everywhere. You
Are
see
they,
in
like,
this big hole,
drowning
you
in
see. Well, not that much, but what I will say that I will say, yeah, you look down into it and you see. Yeah, you see this woman. You see her just sitting off in like one side part of it. And she was shouting it, and then you see like 4 dead cockatrices around her, and 2 of which have already been eaten down to the bone.
Uh-oh.
Raw. You
Poop
see,
wasn't from the cockatrices.
you see also next to her a very, very, very messy, bloody blade. And she's just kind of, yeah, she's sitting in it. And she looked like she was just saying that, and then you guys kick open the door and are fighting. And then like her eyes kind of went wide, and then she went, "Oh."
Wait, hello, miss. You seem to be having a shitty day. How can I help?
Thank the 7 above.
You seem to be down on your luck.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You've
5.
fallen prey to some unfortunate circumstances.
Okay, so she hears all this and she goes, "Help!
Yeah.
Somebody else!"
I quickly I take my rope, which I have, and I tie it around.
I walk into the room and I stay
push
away from the
I
pit.
push Alabaster.
No! And I tell her me
foot
and
out.
Menadora and Arusha can help you. Don't mind the 2 horny, thirsty, whatever the fuck these things are.
Fine. No more booze for you. As I start lowering James in with the rope.
She says, "My goodness, are you carrying around an actual barrel of ale in your pants right now, sir?"
What? No. What makes you think that?
Mr. Amarok, you have a massive erection.
Yes, that's normal. It happens whenever I enter battle.
Love is a battlefield, as they say.
There's nothing I can do about it. I apologize. It's just there.
It just
Okay.
doesn't take 4 hours.
But in all seriousness, okay, so yeah, all that shit aside and the joking aside, she says, she says that, and then she gets up. And she goes to dust the shit off, and then she sees how much of it is like on herself, and then she just grabs her sword. She just
Hey, Menno, we have wait, miss, we have a thing for that. Menno, use that thing that you used to clean yourself earlier.
Prestidigitation?
The magic, the thingy where you snapped your fingers.
Yep,
not the electric one, the other one.
I got it. You're gonna have to bring it over first.
Okay, he's going to shocking grasper, isn't he?
okay. all right. So
Please.
Already knew it was coming.
How deep is this pit?
50.
We might have to trade Menno for this one.
Listen. Wow.
It's like the Speed Force. There always has to be one in it.
So rude.
I'd say about a good. He took his time with this one. I'd say it's a good 45 feet, 50 feet down. It's very deep.
Jesus, that's deep.
No, it's about like it's, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. It's very deep. We'll just say that.
Okay. 'Cause I was gonna say, if it was like 40 or less feet, like if this person's that all strong and capable, why the fuck didn't they just climb out?
No. It's deep enough to hold a person. And well, also remember that the walls are covered in shit, and we don't know if this person has a rope.
She has a blade.
Okay, yeah, you stick your dagger. I want to see you stick your dagger in some wet, shit-covered mud, and see how far you get up a wall, tiny man. All right, so
Oh shit!
not very far.
Bad rules can happen to anybody, kids. Let this be a lesson to you. Anyways, so she's down in the pit. I let my rope down to her.
All right.
I was gonna lower you down so that you could pick her up.
Huh?
Or, so you could grab her.
I don't know.
Like an anchor.
I don't know. He
Small
wants
man?
to be grabbed by the small man.
You see these tiny little hands? You see that? I mean,
Okay,
she's a
fine.
human, right? Or something else? A tiefling? Some obvious daemon?
Well, she's got blue skin and horns. To look any
Holy
deeper
shit!
than that,
Lower me down, boys! I'll take this one for the team.
Oh my god.
it's
Okay.
obviously a Bowsette of some kind.
Oh, okay, hold up now.
So-
I start
No,
climbing back up.
You did not just go with the meme.
I will fall on this sword.
It's a tiefling, right? Not a bozette. Please stop.
Hold up. Let me change her thing to
I
to
quickly
tan skin and
climb.
red hair,
Tan skin, red hair, Bowsette.
which is the
Yeah.
best Bowsette.
Yeah,
Best
I
Bowsette.
climb to the top, hand the rope to someone else.
I always knew. And here I thought you were a man of some kind of sophistication and taste. I can see that now that is not the case.
I have.
I've been saying
have
this.
No desire for any of this.
No, she's a blue skinned horned woman. If you want to look any deeper into that, you can ask her, or you can make a roll of some kind. I mean,
It's
you're
not
obviously
polite to ask a
worldly.
woman about her horns.
Perception.
If I really, really wanted to be a dick, if I really, really wanted to be a dick, I would use that last spell slot to charm her.
She is.
How
a
is that
tiefling.
being a dick?
Trying to
Yeah, what are
steal
you
her away from
charming?
her.
She's already happy that somebody's here to get her out.
Yeah.
She is thoroughly
but
charmed.
She need to
Charm
service
further.
me tonight with her horns.
Charm further.
All right. Yes, she's a tiefling.
Someone's horny.
She's
she
very,
is.
very
She is.
clearly a tiefling.
Yeah, she's got a tail. She can use that.
Okay, so grab the rope.
Yeah. So she gets up, she does that, and then grabs her blade, and then walks to the end of it. And well, actually, no. Before, like when she grabs her blade, and she like just like wipes the blood off a little bit, and then she grabs one of the raw cockatrices, and then tears the head off, and then just
You didn't eat that raw, did you?
She tears the head off of it? How casually? And does the cockroach's head look like it had been worked on, so it would be weaker?
It's got like one bite mark. She was starting on this one.
Right,
So
so
she
she
just-
just like casually ripped the skull of a creature off of its spine.
I like the tenacity on this one.
Well, I mean, she's obviously unharmed in like any way from what you can see with that perception. She's unharmed, completely unharmed.
I start cutting the rope.
No, we
Am
definitely.
I not the only one who is
No, we definitely need her on the team now more than ever.
not the least bit worried about?
Not
No!
seriously.
Stop
Nah,
judging,
I don't know
Halfling.
what you're talking about.
You're the
Let's
That's
last
like
one
halfway
that
through the
you
rope.
bring
Yeah,
that
she-
girl.
I push him
All
away.
right, yeah, okay.
All right, yeah. So she climbs up. It
I hand the rope back to James.
So as she
Hello,
like climbs up, she gets she starts to obviously get the eye level with me first. Give her a little wink.
He's like, I almost left you in a hole to die. Wink.
yeah she looks at that and she kind of gives like a genuine like toothy smile.
I reach into the little sack and I pull out a little pinch of the spice and I hand it to her.
The chicken
It's kinda sparkly.
Yeah, the spike. Yeah.
It's like red and sparkly. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just dab that in her hand, and she goes, "Oh well, yeah, that certainly would have made a difference. Quite
You
game,
understood the message, I see.
quite
Just a
gamey
connoisseur.
these creatures."
Yeah, you
Yes,
shouldn't do that
I just
raw,
point
you
at the
raw.
head of the cockatrice. And point at the spice. And then point at the head.
Yeah, she goes, I understand, little halfling.
She sounds sophisticated. Does she have glasses?
No.
Does
But
it look like she needs glasses?
she seems
Does she have
very...
like a somewhat tight sweater and like a pencil skirt on? Holding some
Oh
books
my.
in one arm?
her clothes make her look very, very worldly. Like, some of the... Alabaster, you recognize her clothing. They are of Tabaxi make. These are some Tabaxi silks she's rocking here.
Silk?
Yeah,
That's probably
Tabaxi...
not gonna wash out.
No, that's why she didn't even bother dusting it off. It's like, this outfit's fucking ruined. What am I doing? So yeah, it looks very worldly. She's wearing, some Tabaxi silks, and she's got like a cool little scarf and whatnot. But
Hey, I have the market corner than cool scarf. Mine is alive.
That's true. I
Can
forgot
also
that.
cast woogly finger spells.
Yeah, so
Stop
she gets
stealing my catchphrase.
All right, so Minnow, what do you wish to know with that history roll?
I wanted to check if anything she has on her person or
The
point her somewhere, like put her somewhere in the world, I guess.
she's definitely not from around these parts. Obviously, she's like, and the clothes she gathered says that she's been all around. Like, she's from somewhere very her tattoos. She has like a
She
few
has tattoos?
Yeah, she's got like a few tattoos, none of which, like a few on her arm, and then like one like side of the neck tattoo.
Blue skin, horns, a tail, tattoos, worldly. That's 5.
4.
She's important.
Does she have an expression?
I asked her for
she
her
is-
name because nobody knows how to like talk to women in here anymore.
Yeah, so we get like 10 minutes of people just looking at her very closely. And and then Alabaster chimes in with, "Hey, what's your name, babe?" And then well, actually, yeah, so what do you, when you engage in conversation, do you just like say straight up what's your name, or
I look at her, I do a small purr, and I say, "I'm Alabaster. What would your name be?" And I just do a small purr. Purry purry.
I put up a finger and I'm like, Arusha, by the way.
I greatly
Oh.
appreciate Silly pointing out the fact that as I mentioned, all it would take is for us to get into one dungeon to become a bunch of autistic murder hobos.
Silly's good rolls.
Stole everything that wasn't battened down, killed everything that, seemed like it was a threat, or just happened to get in the way.
Excuse me, I
job,
gave
party.
him
Good job.
chances before I bit his face.
No, hey, I'm saying it was good. This is what we're supposed to do. We executed the plan perfectly.
D&D is Murder Hobo the game, in essence, so you've all done your jobs with such efficiency, even though I've told you to not kill one person who you would have been more than happy to kill, so...
Oh, I would have been.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
you were trying to after he was unconscious, so that much is clear.
No,
Um,
just trying to hurt him a little.
Well, I didn't try and kill Dave. I gave the wizard plenty of activities and chances
No,
to not
Dave
be
is
an
the
asshole.
minotaur that the halfling
Anyway, so
tried
what's
to
her name?
stab.
Yeah. So she says, so she
Beer?
kind of, like smirks back, and then, at Alabaster, and she says, the name's Daimira.
Daimira or Damira?
I will spell it, because it is
Please.
actually...
D-A-I or D-A-E?
Writing it down.
Daemira.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like Damon at all.
Doesn't it? What? It's almost like she's a tiefling, like a half demon.
Oh, really?
I am
I don't
look
see
at
it.
her. Wait! I am a tabaxi. I am interested in all the wonders of the
But
world.
I'm being...
I look at her and I start looking around her body, like gazing everything, and I ask her to tell me more about herself because, god dang, you hot!
Oh
You could say
joy,
she's
a
on
lesbian escapade.
Oh my god.
Arusha
Okay.
says, while nervously fidgeting with her pants.
Okay. So yeah. And she, after she says that, and she goes, and she points, she casually points to you, and she goes, actually no, she gives like a slight, like a polite little curtsy, and she says, Alabaster, as she points to you. All right. And and yeah, she takes the cup of that you take out of your inventory, and she goes, appreciated, but maybe we could do this somewhere less, I don't know,
Smelly.
Pungent.
Smelly?
where I could actually taste this.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about we all walk back outside?
Yeah, I've got a room just in there.
Oh my god.
No,
What's up, Dave?
we're leaving.
We're fucking
Yeah.
leaving.
But for reals though, is there anything?
We're gonna
else
leave
down
first and then the fucking.
there? Jesus, my perceptions are so bad.
In the
Like,
hole.
Yeah, like when I was checking her out and like inspecting it, did I see anything in the hole? Any like, you know?
At least take her out to dinner first.
There's nothing.
It's a big
There's
hole,
nothing.
man. Someone's got to do it.
It seems like this room was specifically made into just a giant trap room for somebody to fall into it and get hurt. Which you like, the only thing you can see that was of any note was a there was a like other than the rope mechanism, you see like another mechanism on like a side of the room that was like another, that if somebody were to make it into the room past the rope trap, it's like there was another mechanism in there that would have, so there's like two traps in there. So
Cool story.
Cool enough.
Audi 9000.
yep, so everybody makes it outside, and I imagine much conversation happens with this mysterious Daemira.
I
Wait,
want her
define-
knowledge and secrets of
Wait,
the world.
is Dave leaving us up until the entrance?
Dave follows you all the way up till the. Dave follows you and your new companion here up to the
Compatriot.
entrance, and then says, as you all leave, he says, okay, well, I guess you all know my address. Feel free to pop by anytime. I'm
Hey, can I do something? With light steps, I go towards Dave and I kiss him on the cheek and I leave.
Aw.
all right. You like he kind of gives like a little small grin at that. He goes, huh, still got it. And then,
I lean back into the doors like, you're still a piece of shit, Dave.
No, that is just rude.
I throw a dagger at his throat.
and then then he winks after he said, like, he winks and gives like one finger gun at Arusha, and he goes, still a child. And then you throw a
Fuck
dagger
you
at him,
too.
and then he bats it away like a child's toy. Then he goes, not this time.
I throw another.
All right, you all bid farewell
Wait.
to Dave. Oh, wait, okay, what?
Hey Dave, would your place still be okay if we burn all of this for you?
What, the shit?
Yeah.
Right. Plan C or D. Right.
Well,
Be good to
Well-
light it on fire, right?
Well, no, because I still need to get through. Like, I don't have a scroll to get me back outside. I just kind of have it for that little space I made back there.
Yeah,
But don't worry, I'll take care of all
Sounds
this.
like a problem for future Dave, you know?
I mean, I
Alright.
okay.
You know, like if someone happened to leave an already somewhat burnt down candle near several of these piles of highly flammable feces, and you know, it's kind of
Burning it-
the light on fire.
Burning it is one
Spread
solution,
catastrophe.
absolutely, but it leaves more work for me to have to fucking come through these guys. Like,
So he's like talking and stuff, and I'm busy putting this candle down in the corner.
all right, stop it. Dave says, like, stop it.
Yeah?
Oh my,
Does he see me?
oh my god.
Huh? Does he see me putting this candle down in the corner?
But like,
Why do you want to be? Why do you want to be an asshole?
Why
do you wanna be
I
an
simply
asshole?
place the candle down, hold a match that's not lit next to it, and throw a dagger at his neck to get his attention.
Oh my god.
And then I wink at him and I pick it all back up.
Okay, so do you actually throw a dagger at him?
Yeah.
All right, well, so roll it.
Go down this road. Oh, it's with. He doesn't notice me. I have stealth. That's with advantage, so I'll roll again.
He
Okay.
sees you, man. He's looking right the fuck at you all.
That's stealth. What?
I just
Even
want to.
with the
I just
crit.
want it. Like, hold on.
With the crit.
Where I've had,
See him rolling.
like,
All right, whatever. I still throw that dagger. Though. I don't give a shit.
all right.
yo, this Minotaur is OP. Come back, I'm on premium seat.
CGM. I was trying to be cheeky,
Cheeky.
and then you're like, oh no,
Cheeky. More like
And
you're not
die.
stealthily placing the candle down. Be that way. Also, I assume we're all clumped up in this doorway. a lot more than
Okay,
we are.
yeah. So you throw the fucking dagger at him, and
It's
and
three
yeah,
daggers.
it kind of just scrapes off of his chest a little bit and falls to the ground, and then he goes, "What the fuck, man?"
I point at the candle. And I hold the match threateningly. in my imposing 2'11" stance.
Are you still in the cave?
Nope.
We're all
No, I
left.
mean, is James still in the cave? Because there was a
We're all-
staircase leading outside. So if you're not in the cave, you're on a staircase.
I mean,
Yep.
I guess I would be back, like, in this like junction where the shit is.
Yes.
I kind of figured we were all around this area.
No, I'm out.
I fucking
we
booked
left.
it. I fucking booked
left.
it. When
You're on your own, son.
messing with the Minotaur.
He just wants to piss off Dave so badly.
A bolt of lightning comes streaking into the cave and hits James for no reason at all.
Yeah, he just looks. Yeah, he just
Rocks
looks
fall,
at,
everyone dies.
And game over, guys. Good
at that whole thing, and he goes, "Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that?"
Yeah, no. Again, like it was just to kind of prove the point. But yeah, I take my stuff, take my daggers, and I leave. However, I do. Oh, shush up. I fuck. Where was it? What the hell? Didn't I?
No.
Wow. Okay, I just I throw him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What the hell? I thought I grabbed some. Okay, I didn't run mandatory, so never mind. I guess I don't. I was gonna give him something. I try to always do that, in case you haven't noticed.
Right. You mean steal something from him while you're giving him something?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it. Alright, never mind. Oh! Yeah, no. No, fuck him. Yeah, no, fuck Dave, yeah.
What?
I was gonna give him something. No, I don't have it apparently.
Okay.
I thought I had something and I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it'd be nice in the end, you know, and just give him a gift on the way
we
out.
get 5 minutes of him just looking through his fucking pockets.
Throw my bag on the ground, like rifling through everything.
Hold on, Dave, hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Give me a minute.
Fuck you, Dave, hold on. Frick.
Dave has already started walking back to his room.
All right.
He goes, "Yeah, well, I'll see you." All right. So you all are outside.
I move over to Sir Waddlesworth's grave.
It is.
I place my 1/3 burnt down candle. I light it and the other candle that was there. I place one of the 3 bowls and the chicken feed into the bowl.
Okay,
I make a holy sign, and I bow my head and hold off my cap.
You see well, actually, you hear very, very faintly the sound of a small creature going, "Oh, thank you."
Do I see his spirit like rise up in the heavens, finally at peace?
Yeah, you see like you see a little chicken-shaped puff, a flash of light goes up in the sky. You see that happen.
That was the perfect.
You see that happen, and your soul, James's soul, feels. If it wasn't already nice, if it wasn't already complete, it is at ease.
That deserves inspiration.
Yeah, you fucks thought I had no plans, huh? Huh? You thought I was some evil murdering fucking thief. Yeah. Yeah, look at you now. Look at you now.
Yeah, turns out we were right.
Says the man who just got done had to stop to throw another dagger at a Minotaur.
Hey, tough love, you know. Tough love. Dave's a big man. He can handle it.
Who would have been more than happy. Well, actually, no, he wouldn't, because he didn't want to fight you.
No,
but he could have just gorged you into the ground, which would have been something. Anyway.
I know a couple people in the party who would love to be gored into the ground by that Minotaur. But that's for another story.
No.
But anyway, so you do that, and that happens, and it's quite a sight. And then you go, and you're outside, and it's about mid.
Oh fuck, we got 3 cockatrices. I inform everybody of the 3 other cockatrices who clearly snuck outside.
You see, well, actually, yeah, you go out, and I'll still use the perception from before. You rolled like 30 perception at this point. So yeah, you go outside, and you can, from the path of the little prints before, you can see a, I got it. You see a, the footprints as they, they kind of go around a little bit. It looks like they were just kind of looking around in the grass for food a little bit. There's like footprints kind of everywhere, and then you start to see a little path as if like they all then start to go through the little clearing that looks like it might lead back to where your little carriage was.
Rest in peace, please.
So we're finally.
And to be fair, it's a better fate than Tessie.
We're finally back with. Wait.
No. You're still in the thing. It's about mid-afternoon. It's fall. There's some more leaves that have fallen. It's actually pretty nice. Sun is way down. It's real nice. Cool breeze. Very, very cool. But you just see those. Yeah, you there's a few birds singing. You see, you just see the path go that way through the clearing, but you're still there. Whatever we can see. If anybody wants to stay here and talk with her, sure, but you can also save that for the trip back.
I think it'd be best for the trip when we're safe-ish. Like, during the trip, I mean.
Right. So yeah, do you guys start to make your way back to the carriage?
Yeah, I don't see why.
Hey, didn't Pleat say there was a town real close that sells those cinnamon rolls?
There was mention of cinnamon rolls and a town that he likes to visit. That he definitely could.
A weak term for how he made that sound.
So.
Well, you don't know where exactly. Well, actually,
we have the map.
One of you has a map. One of you has the map.
I have a map.
We know precisely where it is.
Well, did he ever tell us where it was though?
On foot, it looks like it would take you a lot more time than it would in a carriage.
Oh, I know.
I can try and convince Pleat.
No. I got this.
Okay.
I think.
I wanted to persuade him, but okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so what's going on? What are you doing?
Actually, you give it a shot.
Well, I assume we walk back to the carriage.
Yeah. Well,
the
carriage. I see.
Just see if there's either.
Okay, so you get back to the carriage, and then you see before you, a lot of lines in the dirt. What looks like somebody was doing burnouts, and you see within the edges of those burnouts, you see a lot of feathers and scales and crushed cockatrices, where Pleat did sick burnouts on top of these creatures.
Damn. I'm like complete more.
They were stomped and they were burnt out on. You see their bodies just all around. And then you see sitting on top of the carriage, you see little Pleat sitting up there eating like a little squirrel a cinnamon roll. And then he sees you guys coming out from the forest. And then he just shoves the whole thing in his mouth and he goes, "Oh!
Here! Use this to wash it down!"
Do you throw the whole keg?
Why
No,
do you
I
all
give him a
want
cup.
people to die from something?
Everybody's trying to kill. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, he
Drinking
runs
is good pastime.
And yeah, he grabs it, he chugs it. And he goes, "Oh, thank you."
So
And he reaches forward.
I look at Pleat and I congratulate him on his fine job of doing burnouts on top of cockatrices, and I try to persuade him by sweet talking him and stuff, and talking about how she won't know that it's because we went to the town, that it's that she won't know because we can say that it took longer than we thought to go through the dungeon, but that we could stop by the town and get some cinnamon rolls.
You telling this to him when he has a cinnamon roll already?
I'm telling this to Pleat. Let's go to the
Yeah,
town and buy some cinnamon rolls.
He has one. He's already done that.
Yeah, but he wasn't allowed to.
Yeah.
She's covering for him. Making a friend.
I want cinnamon rolls. I want to go to the town.
Oh my god.
It's like a McDonald's.
Tim Hortons.
Fuck me.
What?
Okay.
The Canadians like the Tim
Hold on.
Hortons.
Oh, true.
Okay. Well,
Blade sits there, munching on a cinnamon roll, thinking of it over.
well, no, in alarm, he sees you guys coming, and the one that he was eating, yeah, he doesn't have any around him. He was just eating one that you could see. And yeah, he
Doesn't
just
have it
shoved
around him. Was he like some fucking crack addict? It's like hiding them in the carriage and shit. Although we'll never find it here. Oh. It's like
You
sweating.
really want me to roll intimidation instead?
So hold on. I'm gonna do a. Is cinnamon roll just like a new type of drug? You know, the kids are doing these days. You know, they get like the
That
cinnamon.
would be a good
sweats.
name.
When you, well, actually, hold on.
What?
All right, well, hold on. Let me get this doc out. I gotta get this doc out.
Yeah, we need a doctor for this group. Oh
Okay.
man.
It is this whole document I made for. No, no. They're just cinnamon rolls. The term cinnamon roll here is synonymous with being a cinnamon roll.
Whoa.
If he doesn't want to go to the town, I will intimidate him and tell him I'm gonna snitch on him. for eating that
Alabaster,
one.
you've tried persuading. The man is resolute. He said you okay. So tell me what you say to him first. What are your words that you use? How do you?
I congratulate him about murdering those cockatrices by doing burnouts on some of them, and then I tell him that it could have taken longer to go through the dungeon and that Tessie won't know, but that while we still got time, we could make a stop by the city to buy some cinnamon rolls and then immediately come back. As I gently touch his arm with all my sweet fur and paw.
Okay.
Lady soft paws.
Yeah, so he starts that same sweat that he got when Menno touched him, and then he thinks about it for just a second, and then he thinks. You can't hear his thoughts, but the second you said cinnamon roll, you could swear that his eyes got wide when you said cinnamon roll again, and then
Dilated.
yeah, and then he thought for a second.
You
And then
know,
he
I could go for a cinnamon roll too.
Endorphins are flooding into his
cinnamon
brain.
roll would do the heart well. Warm me cockles it would.
He passes out from the amount of times people have said cinnamon roll. No. He says he basically he shakes his head, and you could tell you definitely had well, I mean, Menno had an effect too, but you like this was. It's like fuck whatever grip Tessie has on this guy. It's like. And he looks at you with the same death glare that he gave that he gave Menno, and he's like,
Okay.
just shakes his head like, no.
So you're telling me
It's bad
persuasion
enough.
doesn't work?
It's bad enough.
Persuasion doesn't work.
All right, I
Okay.
I kind of hop up and tug at the sleeve of the tiefling.
As I'm about to do something, if he doesn't want to get persuaded the nice way, I'm going to use intimidation.
It's not gonna work. You tried persuading. That's your talking. He's resolute.
I saw him eat a cinnamon roll. I'm going to tell her that he went without us while we were in the dungeon.
You'll deny it.
Okay, let me ask you something, Alabaster. Are you going to so you want to go to this town to get cinnamon rolls? I imagine you're all going to just eat them on the way back.
Yeah.
And then all is gonna be cool.
So
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Go to the
You
next
just roll
town to buy
intimidation for
some
no reason.
cinnamon roll.
You want him to give you a cinnamon roll.
I want him to bring us to the next town so we can buy cinnamon rolls.
Well, the real question here is: do you want to go to a new town more so, or do you just want a cinnamon roll?
Give me a motherfucking cinnamon roll.
Okay, then we can retcon that whole bit of business there, and
Yes.
then he can.
And I say,
Yeah.
The thing is, you're trying to persuade him to get you a cinnamon roll. He's resolute in not giving you that cinnamon roll. I settle a nice gauntlet hand on his shoulder and say, "Bitch, if you don't give her that cinnamon roll, I'm punching a hole in your stomach."
This seems unnecessary for the cinnamon roll.
Well, I can't believe we're taking fucking 20 minutes just to go to a goddamn town. I can't. Why did I do this to myself? Fuck me.
At 20.
Not 20.
I'm so sorry, Steven.
You know, there's a lot more anger that goes around in this group that doesn't come from the barbarian.
Give me, or I'm gonna fucking kill you. It's like that one hayride I went on that Halloween where a dude just jumped out with a gun and said, "Hey, I'll fucking kill you." Wasn't that scary, kids? Oh my god.
Now give me your wallet.
I have a shotgun pointed at you. I will fucking kill you. Joke. Wasn't that scary? Weren't you scared? Anyway. Okay. Alright, fine.
But yeah, I jump up and kind of pull at the sleeve of Dania, and I ask her,
if you'd just given me my cinnamon roll.
Where are you from? What are you doing around here? What were you doing?
Oh, well, she says, oh, well, that's actually quite a loaded question, come to think about it. Well, I
got another load for you.
Gross.
Anyways, continue.
I prefer not to stay in one place for too long. More of a nomad of sorts. But whenever I do make it home, my sister, she's very...
Sister, you say?
Very possessive. She doesn't really... She wishes I would... Well, for one, that I would come home more often, but that I would stay for longer than, well, a day or two. But I suppose where I come from is not, well, it's not normally where people of your ilk would reside. My home is somewhere far and away, and...
You come from another plane of existence, do ya?
Something like that.
Your sister wouldn't happen to be reddish of hue?
She prefers crimson, but yes, it's red.
Does she have cloven hooves?
No.
Oh, that is my kink.
Okay, so it's
not Amarok.
Not quite who I think it might be, but...
Sorry, I've been drinking the last half an hour.
I don't care, Amarok. Just go ahead and sip your ale.
Okay.
No problem.
Alright, but so she's not from here. So... Do you want to go get a cinnamon roll?
You know what? I would love one, actually. That would...
Alright. So I assume we fast forward travel in the ridiculously cramped vehicle. It was cramped before we got two more people.
Enemies who want cinnamon roll.
And I buy a giant heart-shaped cinnamon roll.
Wait.
Okay. So what happens is, yeah, she says, I would love one, and then you all pile up in the carriage. I say, in the carriage. To go back to the earlier convo where everybody's just so into Pleat right now to get them a cinnamon roll. He says, he says no to Alabaster. And then this little orc with these bloody gauntlets walks up, and then she walks up, and then his PTSD kicks in.
Sees green.
Yeah, it's like it just triggers something in his head, and then he goes,
Hate-filled eyes and green skin, and just.
and then even like as you're saying it, he hops in his side of the carriage, and he goes, "So who wants the cinnamon roll? I bet it sounds really good right about now. I think we should all reward ourselves."
I feel like in his mind he just sees absolute horror.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
He's a broken man.
He's a broken man.
Before we get,
Nothing but torment in there.
And
It's
then
a hellish planescape. His only respite is cinnamon rolls.
oh my God.
They numb the pain. They're succulent, caramelized icings.
so delicious.
They're soft rolled.
So yeah, you all pile up in there with your prisoner and your ale. And it's
And two new companions.
Yep, 2 brand new companions. And I mean, it's tight. It's definitely tight now, but I mean, it was sizable before. But yeah, you all pile up in there, and then we drive off.
Wait.
I tie the wizard to the roof.
Oh my God.
So there's a little bit more room.
Wait, before we go, I've been trying to freaking get this to
What
do
do you
this.
want to do? What do you want to do?
I want to do that. I wanna basically whisper into Polite's ear from a distance in Tessie's voice, like a very faint whisper. Don't forget to let Minadora drive on the way back. She needs that practice. Isn't it? It's a little deception.
Sounds like a
Okay.
deception or persuade.
Okay. So what was that again? One more time.
Yeah,
did
so
you
like
say?
in a whisper in Tessie's voice, like whispering towards Pleat, saying, "But don't forget to let Minadora drive on the way back. She needs practice with the carriage." Kind of.
Okay, I will give you advantage on that roll because that is very clever. So give me a persuade. Oh my God!
I hate life.
Well, you have no charisma score to speak of, so.
What do you mean? Well, not so
plus
much, but what do you know? I do have
Oh,
a good
It's
amount.
an 18.
Yeah,
Really?
she's meant to
I
be.
stand corrected.
Yeah, she's meant to be.
I,
But the rolls hate me.
What do you mean?
Yeah. So with hearing this whisper going through his head, he says, you hear him shout as you're all piled up in the carriage. You hear him shout to himself, "No, Tessie, I didn't do it. I wasn't there. I swear. It's not cinnamon. It's not cinnamon. It was hot out. I sweat. You know I sweat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry."
Look up, little goblin, and get writing.
You hear me? Slightly mutter to myself, "Damn it! I really want to drive this thing."
So, what did you want to say something before we? Callie, did you want to say something or?
Let's just get
Okay.
those cinnamon rolls.
Okay, yeah. So then you drive off, not toward the city, in the direction of the town with the cinnamon rolls, and the town that we shall hereby dub Cinnabon. You drive to the delicious town of Cinnabon.
Is it just a giant cinnamon bun that you go inside of?
It is.
No, that's too ridiculous.
Does it have like Castle Cinnabon, where it's like a big cinnamon bun keep surrounded by cinnamon bun walls with cinnamon bun towers?
Well, the castle. It's funny you say it. The castle is actually like painted like a sparkling brown to make it look like cinnamon is like covered over the top of it, like melting cinnamon is over it. So, but no.
See it in the sunlight.
So yeah, you go to the city of Cinnabon, and you get there, and you all have some delicious. You get them, and then we drive back.
Well, hold up.
We're not taking time in this town. You all
2
just went to
seconds.
get Cinnabons.
No,
I buy a big heart-shaped cinnamon bun for Daimira.
All right, she sees this kind gesture, very, very kind gesture from this person she has yet to truly meet yet. By the way, we didn't really get introductions from everybody, so I'm assuming on the way, like everybody's like starting.
I haven't.
My name is written on it. It's like to Daimira.
I already introduced
Love
myself
James.
to her.
And it's like, and I did it too. I was like, give me that thing. I like scribbled it on. So it looks like shit.
Did you touch it with your naked hands?
My hands, thank you very much, are always naked. You pervert.
Okay.
Wait,
So yeah,
what?
you hand her this, and you give her this kind gesture, and she she smirks. And she gives like a little smile at this, and she goes, much obliged, much obliged. Very very kind of you. I will remember this.
Daimira will remember this.
Just make sure you check your pockets if he ever hands you anything.
And she said,
just to, I need to.
Can I go towards or kind of lean towards and grope her titties?
"What?
Please. We're not spending time on this.
Come on, guys! Don't molest this woman."
We save her from a dungeon, only for her to be subject to Alabaster's.
Isn't that why Mario saves the princess? Because he wants some titties and poontang?
No.
No, it's because it's the right thing to do.
I mean...
He's a
I
plumber.
remember at
She
the
would
end of
never want
Mario
him.
when he saved Peach, and then he says, "What about it, babe?" Come on, with his cock out.
Just drops his little fucking plumber's uniform to the floor, you know?
Can I poke her titties?
I heard you need
Jesus
some plumbing
Christ.
done.
The
Your
firm
pipes
no.
are all jammed up.
Yeah, with a turtle head.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you
Alright.
poke. She's got like some solid E cups.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
She's pretty
Oh.
stacked. I will also
Damn.
say,
She has a very high charisma, you say.
She has such personality.
right, and you get like a little. You got a little. It kind of sinks in, and then you pull out. You get a little.
Wait, what are you pulling out?
And pull away.
The
You pull away.
silicone?
Oh.
And then and she looks at what you're doing the whole time, and then as you pull away, and then she says, she looks at her cinnamon roll, and she goes, "Not really sure this counts as dinner, I'm afraid."
Wait.
I give her a wink.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
I also don't recall Tabaxi being that affectionate, if that's what I can call that. That touchy.
Should have just offered for some mutual grooming and
I
informed her that
I
all
look at
straight
her and
noodles get a
just
little.
since her boobs are
little-
E-cup, I will just look at her and ask, "Those are natural?
I like how earlier
Natural?"
Alabaster was shaming us for not introducing ourselves. And now Alabaster
I
is
introduced myself. Now I can
Just
touchy.
full on
going
sexually assaulting her.
Yeah, are those real?
She's just
Can I get an
a
actual
blue
feel?
piece of meat to you, isn't she?
Once again, the barbarian is the most civilized person in this group.
Listen, buddy.
Oh man.
Also, silly. I messaged you.
Am I hearing
I-
your wife losing it in the background?
A simple yes or no.
Yeah,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Yes, there was. So yeah, you do that. Yeah, you do that, and she says that, and she goes,
We've lost the man.
And she just starts eating, and then you all get back in the carriage. You make your way back to the city to collect your payment and ride off, and then the credits roll. Hold up, let me play credit music.
Oh no. Chapter 1 complete.
Yo, once we go back to the inn, I gotta spend some time with this
Oh my god.
Beautiful, charismatic, and woman full of personality.
Well,
You mean
we know who her star is gonna be.
Lore. Yeah, that's the Elder Octopode God.
Yeah.
He's trying to conquer
The thing
every part
was,
of the world.
the thing was,
playing
it's not funny
against-
because of that. It wasn't funny because of that. It's because of the eyebrows.
Yeah, dude.
He fights
I-
the way
I-
about Jesus.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
I put eyebrows on it, and it killed me.
Oh, sure, Hoff, I can do that.
Sweet, thank you. Oh, that was
Yep.
good. Oh, that hurt my stomach.
Okay.
What just happened? What what is this?
Settle down with the eyebrows there, Ho.
Why these need eyebrows?
You all have levels. Guess what?
Yeah?
What?
You all have levels. You level 3 now. Way to go.
Woo!
I did my
Oh, I
best.
need to work on this tomorrow because I need to choose a college. Yes.
Harvard. They say
I'm not for all that learning things. You know.
Don't forget the
What's our-
reset dice. Reset your spells per level.
Boy, it's a good thing I'm on vacation and I don't gotta be anywhere tomorrow.
I have work.
Diddle.
I have work.
If I wake up feeling well.
Which is why once we got to that 3-hour mark, I said, you know what? No, sir. Pushing.
Good. I'm good.
Yeah, be a man about it.
I
Be a man, you
I
pussy.
sucker.
Now, I don't want to hear a fucking thing from everybody when I tried to get tomorrow going, only to be shot down because because Hoff's work would have put us at the exact same time tomorrow. So
I'm gonna sing us a nice tune. Oh shit. I can't even roll good on the only thing I'm supposed to be able to do.
it sounds okay. I mean, you'd probably hear something like this in your average tavern.
Oh my
It's nothing
god.
special.
Jesus.
I have a +5 on it. Come on.
It's nice. It's nice. Oh, all of a sudden she then she realizes she has it tilted wrong, and then all of a sudden somehow she plays a Dragon Force solo.
Yeah, I mean, the beginning was
You
a
hear-
warm up. It was a warm up.
He realized it wasn't a trumpet.
Everybody falls asleep from
She's
the
just
beautiful
used to
sound that's
playing
played.
The skin flute.
Hey, that's not funny.
Yeah, we know who the flute player here is.
Menno.
What?
Yeah, Menno's thing is the flute.
Menno plays flutes all the time. So did Daimira just like fuck it and just tag
Whoa.
along with us? Like all through all this to the end?
Pretty much.
Interesting.
For now.
It's just like
And I tell
we
you
didn't
how-
get a lot of combo there, but it's like, you guys, we gotta calm down sometimes.
No.
If we want to take a minute to have a conversation with somebody, I can absolutely do that.
There's a little too much going on at the same time.
The thing is,
But it's
we're
late.
Too autistic enough. We're too autistic enough to have something like that.
Welcome to my world. It's
So-
4 in the morning.
So, do we want me to be more utility or murder death?
Whatever you want. I'm fine with what I'm going with right now.
I'm probably gonna go with very survivable because with the way the last battle went, I feel like somebody's gonna need to absorb a lot of shit. So I'm gonna go bear totem and just resist everything. After that, I'll probably focus on damage dealing, if that influences you at all. What happened?
Yeah. Basically, it's like Thief is amazing through and through. An Assassin at the very beginning is really amazing, at the very end is really amazing, and everything else in between. Those like 18 levels or something is just garbage.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I think the choice is obvious.
Yeah, no, it's pretty obvious. I really like Assassin and Deathstrike. Pretty fucking.
Well, you can always grab Assassin and get Assassinate, and then
Sadly, I'm not allowed to.
go to another class.
Yeah, no, I could do that. Yes.
Maybe.
I'm tempted. I could do that and go into Monk. But now we have Arusha that kind of ruins my...
But here's an idea. I have an idea.
My territory. Mine.
You can talk with our lovely GM, and he might be able to give you a weakened version of it as a feat, and then whenever a feat slot comes up, he can power it up for a feat slot.